Are you tired of rolling dice, hoping for the best instead of knowing the odds? With the Adept Roll Math Hammer app for iOS and Android, you can quickly import profiles. Here we import a Tempestus Science squad and run complex Math Hammer simulations in seconds. Let us first remove unused weapons, then add Melta to the Melta gun, and ensure we have the correct weapons for Tempestus Science with a command squad. 3 plasma guns, 3 Melta guns, 2 plasma pistols, and 5 hotshot laser guns. Finally, we shall select twin-linked, reroll hits, and sustained hits from the global modifiers. We can now simulate an attack against a Chaos War Dog and review the results. Adept Roll gives us detailed statistics for dead models and damage, as well as hits, lethal hits, devastating wounds, and much more. Here, the Science unit has a 75% chance of killing the War Dog in one shooting attack. What will you discover? Download Adept Roll now for iOS and Android.
So, finally here, guys. Sorry, the last game was a bit late. I've got more 6++ guys with me. There will be Tom will be back, so you don't have to suffer with me for the whole of the game. We've got Ed versus Jack Tide, 2 very good players. Now, Jack's playing the Bonkers list, which is supposed to win every single game no matter what happens. But Ed has a secret tech with his Librarius detachment you probably haven't never seen before on the table.
No one but Ed knows what it does, I think.
Yeah, and Ed is convinced that it can beat Jack. Well, he says not really, but he thinks he can win against Jack. And you're tired of rolling dice? You're about to be in for some more rolling dice, because there's going to be a bunch of damage coming. You're going to have a lot of Ork shooting with the more Daka detachment, with a lot of explosions. But this game is going to be much faster, one way or the other, I've got the feeling, because these players are extremely experienced with what they're doing. But because we're late and the players are already setting up, I'm going to jump into the lists. So, how experienced are you with Orks?
Orks, not at all. This is the first
How
time
experienced
I'm
are you
looking at
with Librarius Conclave?
Librarius is better. Yes. It is a strange matchup. It's brand new for the Orks. Librarius,
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it anywhere.
I don't think I've ever seen it played.
No, I think the Fusillade with the Librarian with the Stern Guard, that's all I've ever heard about. And then,
That's like one piece of tech.
Yeah.
There's Gilliman in there.
Yeah, so
for the
Gilliman.
double off.
Yeah, there is a lot of lone op in here as well. So you've got Gilliman and you've got the Phobos Librarians.
Yeah, so effectively Ed said he was setting this list up thinking about Orks. And how do you play Orks? Don't get shot.
Yep.
And he's playing on Crucible where he doesn't have to go in the middle. With Scorched Earth, he's only playing for 2 objectives. So Jack has his work cut out for him to actually go and reach Ed.
Yeah, it's going to force Jack to be the aggressor, and Orks, I don't think they want to do that in this detachment, really.
No, they don't. So let's just quickly go through Ed's list. You've got 4 Librarians, 2 of them Phobos, so with Infiltrators there would be Lone Up. Anything they join would be Lone Up, right?
Yeah, they give
Phobos,
Lone Up to the squads. They'll go with the Incursors, likely.
They go with Incursors. Incursors are very good lately, used a lot.
Yeah.
You've got Libby in a Terminator armor, which is going to go with the Terminators, I assume. You've got a normal Librarian, which can go with anyone, give them 4 up invuln, probably with...
That's the one with the Fusillade, so that
Stern
would go
Guard,
with either Stern Guard, or it could go with the Desos to give them, some
yeah, but it's only 5, right? So it's probably less efficient than the 10-man. And then we've got Gilliman for double off. Him himself can probably go and tank, get shot, and gets back up and just keeps going.
Yep.
But he only gets back up on 3+, so that's always risky. Assad Intercessors again to just have a battle line that goes forward and plays the mission a little bit. Desolation Squad just shooting in the back. If something's out of the track, it's getting shot. Probably the Gretchen in the back of the objectives. 2 Eliminators to snipe out Zodgrod and Mex?
Yeah, so they've got the las fusils and carbines. So they have effectively 2 strength 9 las cannons, and they get to move after they shoot. So they're just going to be picking things off.
Yes, so if he's out the track, he's getting shot.
Yeah.
Or the track's getting shot. He's also pretty good. Scouts, which we all know what Scouts do. Mission Scouts, Infiltrate, Uppy Downy, everything you could have. Stern Guard for the Fusillade, and Terminator Assault Squad, which you probably haven't seen in ages.
Yeah, I think they're just a survivable unit to draw other armies out to get him into his fire lines.
Yes, exactly. So they can tank a lot of shots.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing is Ventress is in this list too. So you usually see him in Vanguard lists.
Gives on Deep Strike, right?
Yeah, so is it Stern Guard maybe who are going to be coming in Deep Strike?
Can he join the same squad as the other character?
He doesn't have to join the squad. He just gives them...
Oh, he just
gives that's when the Centurion Devastators were doing, which are fixed now.
So rapid ingress, then behind the wall, come out and kill something.
Yeah, so it could be something cheeky.
That's very interesting. Then quickly look at Orks, because I want to get back to the table, because I'm sure they've got better insight into their armies talking to each other than we do. Big Man with Shot Attack Gun, which is a staple. with targeting squigs for I think +1 to hit on the squad.
+1 to hit, yeah.
Big mega shot attack gun with Dag Up Shot Thunderbass, which I think is just the big no save gun that he can do, or Dev Wounds, one of those. And the big mega shot attack gun and no enhancements because there was no good one left for him. Pain Boy for the resing and feel no pains, I think, if I remember right. Zodgrot. Now Zodgrot is an interesting tech because he joins the unit of 20 Gretchen, which then scout 9 inches, move 12 inches, advance and charge, because why not? Sounds reasonable. And they can lock in your deployment, and they get +1 to wound. And they are -1 to wound.
Yeah.
And they've got 5 of invul in the war, so that's an interesting combination.
They're a big speed bump, aren't they?
Concoction of everything. They can kill JPI staging. That's the good thing. And Zodgrot himself has 6 power fist attacks. So there you go. That was a sentence. Then we've got 2 units of 20 boys, which I don't think I've ever seen. It's just for scoring.
Yeah.
Dedicated transports are just 3 trucks. And then this is the meat and potatoes of the list. 2 flash gates, 2 units of Gretchen, 3 units of Lutas, and 3 units of Tagbusters, which is all the shooting. Usually you just go full shooting, and why do we need boys and stuff? But I suppose it's a good take to just be able to flood objectives and not use your shooty boys for it.
That's it, yeah.
And that's it. Let's just jump into the game screen so we can see what's going on. Oh, the top down is the wrong one. Come on. There you go. Sorry, the thing fell over and I pressed the button. So, because this is done, we can get the player mics on. I can see they're talking to each other, so I'll mute them so we can hear them, adjust the volumes.
I'm joking. Sorry.
That string of sentences I just said with no breath gave me a headache. So yes, if you guys are tired of rolling dice, I apologize, but you're in a world of hurt because there's gonna be plenty of dice. There you go. You can see the trucks already going as far as they can to effectively, because it's Crucible. Ed wants to hide on objectives like here. Oh, I'm using the wrong screen. He wants to sit here and score. He doesn't want to be out in the open. So what Jack's trying to do is be able to rush it and shoot anything in there, because that's gonna be 5 points each.
You got Zogrod squad, right?
And the maximum to score is 10. So if you think about it, Ed just needs to control 2 objectives. He doesn't want to be in the middle because he can get shot this way, and he can get shot this way. He doesn't want to be here because he can get shot this way. And he wants to be here because the only way to get shot is if Jack's here. Now, if Jack's here, this is well within threat range of Ed, which can just deploy all his army right here. So he's thought about the game plan. He said, this is the best mission for me because I can actually hide and not be in the middle. So I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. It's still extremely hard favored into Orks.
There is a level of
because the bonkers.
That's it. The output is just absolutely crazy. If Ed gets his movement phase wrong, he just loses his army.
Yeah, alright, let's rock.
And I know Jack is a little bit stressed because Ed keeps linking he's gonna win. So he's trying to get it in his head, so it's a mind game.
He's been telling him he's been teching for him all day.
Well, he was. And he said, I played one practice game and I beat Orks, so I think I win. I've asked that how it works. Is it, do you actually beat them, or is it if they don't know the matchup, then they can make a mistake? And Ed said, well, they win the matchup, I lose every time. But if they don't know the tech I'm going for, they might lose.
But who knows the librarian's tech?
Exactly. Why would you know Librarian's tech? It's stupid. I need to start the timer because they've already been going for 21 minutes. That's 10.
Hi, Rob. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm shouting, but you have a headset on that can hear me.
Just let us know. Just let us know what your army does, because we don't know.
What's in that one?
I had a goal of setting a headset for the players as well, so they have the earphones, so they can hear each other.
Yeah, that's a great
and
idea.
they can hear me if I need to tell them something.
Actually, no, they'll have the
But for the hygienic reasons, you need to buy so many of them. And I'm not gonna buy like hundreds of earpieces.
Yeah.
I'm not that rich, and you guys are not donating for it, so I'm not buying it. I bought everything out of my own pocket. I'm not buying them earphones. I could do something with connecting to their Bluetooth so they can have their own, but
no,
I think it's not time for it yet.
This is fine though, isn't it?
Oh, what's wrong with the sound, Tomcat? Is it loud? Is it quiet? I can fix. Looks fine on my bars when I look at it, but I'll bring it down a little bit. Maybe it's gonna be better.
So if I collect around here.
I'll put Rob up a little bit.
Yeah, I could get.
And I'll put myself down a little
out
bit.
3. So yeah, you can quite comfortably hide behind there. Drive up to here. As long as you're like not standing like here, should be fine.
That's what we'll do.
Just looking at this pre-game
Ah,
chat, it's
spikes.
good,
From
isn't
the
it?
other end of the
Yeah, I will keep it down a little bit. It's probably because we were shouting
I
to
don't
each
think you
other
will be able
across
to.
the
Unless
table.
you put it in the open.
That's why it
yeah,
spikes. So
Which
when I
is
talk loud like
fine.
that,
They
it
look good.
spikes. But I probably won't, because I'm usually a quiet person. It's just Ed was being unreasonable
there,
trying to
nothing
shout
shooting
to me.
right?
So we'll keep it level.
And I'll make it so that these guys can scout. Because the only thing that's going to be shooting these is that.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah,
bonkers,
it
guys.
is,
So
yeah.
I'm
You're not
sure you're gonna
trade 5
enjoy
acres. So
what's gonna
if I
happen.
scout here, I'm probably safe.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The 20 boys is going to be interesting for the Desolation Marines because that actually gives them a really good target.
Yes, with the blast.
With the blast, yeah, because
Plus
that's plus 20 shots every time they shoot into them. And with Oath, that's +1 a wound as well.
Yeah, well, that's. Oh, sorry, I pressed this. That's what Zodgrod's trying to get, right? But he's
Yeah.
not gonna. I assume Ed's smart enough.
Ed will screen.
And
Ed
they're
will
shooting with
screen.
AP2. Ignore cover.
He's got plunging fire
Oh,
on there
AP1.
in
Yeah,
WTC
plunging
as well,
fire.
doesn't he? So, and he's got strats for. Is it strats or is it?
Thank you, Tomcat. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's definitely gonna go towards cameras, not the earphones. I lied. Because I need to buy I don't know what they're called. PTZ cameras, you know, the fancy ones. Yeah, I've only got webcams. That's the source of my issues because they just stop working randomly. Let's see if we can see the players in the cams. Yay! They usually walk out of the shot, so I never use it. But we can see Ed.
Look at it.
Ed with his mighty
Look at
beard.
his concentration.
He's supposed to be repping 6++ with the shirt, but he's not. I don't think I've ever seen him in a 6++ shirt. What's up?
Yeah, no, sounds
Yeah,
good.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Now you say it.
I've got 2
He's
sabotage
usually wearing
cards.
laser cats and things like
Putting this
that.
out, just to let you know,
Neat.
putting that sabotage there.
What I'm gonna say is he wore the Glasshammer shirt.
Because I
used to wear
counted
it,
it, it was like,
yeah.
that's 19. How have I gained a card?
Just better design or something. I don't know.
Oh.
It's
gonna be spicy, Tom.
How are you doing, Noctilus?
I've never
I had
played
to
points
spend
on
literally 5 seconds trying to read your name to make
Ed
sure
don't
I
play
don't read it
40K,
wrong.
right?
I'm not a nerd.
Is that any good at
I,
this
I would
40K?
have read it as Knockerdoodle if I just looked at it. I don't know why.
Okay. I was hoping that wasn't the answer.
So you're gonna be named Knockerdoodle
You know
since
what,
now,
honestly,
because it's just easier to say.
I don't
Just
even know
rolls
if
off my
it's
tongue.
that
Stuck now.
good. It's good. It's not. I don't know if it's that good into Orks, but the sheer panic from Jack alone is fueling me.
Well,
It's
he's
worth it.
basically psyoped me for the last day and a half that he's found the answer to this.
So that's what
Yeah,
Ed
he
was
really
doing.
is. He really is.
I hope he just tables
Don't
it in
turn
2
it off,
turns.
you
It'd be great.
Thank you, Marcus.
Nah, we're not. Oh,
Oh, we don't know who went first. I've messed it up again.
On
Graphics.
stream, Tom.
There we go. So what do you guys predict? Do you think Ed's secret tech is
I
gonna
love you,
take
but
on
you're an
Jack's Orks? Do you believe it?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's alright. You can have that, Ed.
nah, it's alright. I'll roll a
you know,
blue
you know what the
one.
thing
I'm
that's
blue
scary
dice,
is the
obviously. I'm
always
first turn roll.
always scare of a
Right,
Noir.
I see,
The strat to put everything in wire, it just makes their threat
Yeah.
so much bigger.
Some
I
boys.
feel like if anything
Anyway,
that
what?
Ed's worried
Some
about is going to be
old
that, I
boys.
think.
I love that I'm not the issue today. It's great. It's great. Of course, I'm joking. You're never an issue, Tom. I love you. That's what she said. Hey.
Poor Tom just catching strays left and right. We made fun of him
Right,
last
yeah.
game for his reffing.
Oh, sorry.
Because he didn't know any
Librarian
answers, he
with
just
a
asked
orange.
Scrivo.
You just got to say it confidently. If you
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
that's it. He hasn't attached his
No, but
librarian
the thing
to
is, he
his,
walked up to the
Desolation
table and
Marines.
they asked
Yeah,
about some
like-
WTC combat
No,
rules.
that's
I
it.
was
Is that right?
Too late now, Ed. Go attach him to those assault intercessors. There's a bunch of gaps you don't fit through on WTC if you have them.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah, it's
talking
just
to
a bunch
Mani
of
because
gaps you
he's
don't
thinking
fit
about
through if
Orks
you
as
have
well. And he was like, yeah, I cannot
24
take
inch range?
the ball thing because it won't fit through the ruins.
Oh, the
and
wrecking
it's
ball
hard
I
to
stuff.
think
stop.
you're
Yeah.
gonna
Getting
want someone to
through.
me.
You reckon?
It's like
I
the
think
old
so. I don't think you should,
Lehman
but you
Russ sponsons, leaving them off.
Well, we'll find
Do you
out.
believe in Ed's secret
Yeah,
tech
we
though?
will. Okay.
Yeah.
Got no redeploys or anything, right? The Stern Guard aren't going to magically come over to
Yeah,
this
Just
end
roll
of the
himself
wall.
out of trouble.
So, in short,
I've got-
Tom doesn't believe in
I have
Ed's secret
42
tech.
of that, I think, from here.
Where's he put his librarian?
You are out
Fusillade.
42,
Where's he put his
yeah, that's
librarian?
Okay.
The thing is,
Alright, what do I want?
I will enjoy as Ed enjoys the most, the amount of stress Jack has, because he has to win this game. If he doesn't, it'll be the psyop that's going on for a couple of days now will be true.
Which you can do, I
The
think.
England chats would be going wild if that happens.
Can you imagine if it now turns out you can't lead Desos?
He's got
Pretty embarrassing, isn't it?
Let's put it this way. Ed's applying for Team England. If he beats the Orks with his own tech, he's getting up.
That's it. Jack's in the run too, though.
The librarians work
Yeah, but then he
well.
won't be getting up.
Yeah.
So that's the game for everything, right?
These are sticking out.
So the Fusillade librarians with the Desolators.
Ooh, with Desolators.
Boys.
Yeah, so
I'm sure that's been practiced, so...
yeah, it was one of the techs that he was talking about earlier on. So let's have a look at the.
Look, this is before your book.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Ed knows how to write lists. He wrote the
Okay,
Eldar
I think I'm gonna
Bonkers
go
list. Oh, my top down has died, so I'll just fix it 1 second.
Okay.
And go
Can't
down.
shoot the truck anyway.
Nope.
Is there any point in giving you anything? Probably not, right?
Up to you, Ed.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so the Fusillade, it gives him anti-monster, anti-vehicle,
I think I'm
and
going to put these
sustains.
five.
So what it means is his 20 plus 5d3
There's no line through there, is there?
also has sustain.
It's-
So
yeah,
if
it's
he's shooting
possible
to
to
those big
Okay,
orc
so we'll go
bricks,
with-
he's putting a lot of hurt on them. And of course he's up high, so he's got ignores cover, and he's going to have AP too.
Do I deploy to go first and fuck it up? Fuck you up?
That's up to you, Ed.
Can those boys fall back and charge?
No.
They will go there. So I'll give you like an 11-inch charge from the boys if you roll a 6 in a while.
Yeah, fair.
No. I'm just going to do it over here, Jack. Sorry, I'm changing my mind a lot.
It's all right.
Look at that. Committed. Done. Go for it.
You don't. You shouldn't be here. You should be.
I fix. Somehow I've got my phone, camera connected to the power source, but it doesn't take power, it just runs the battery. So what did we find out?
So we've got the Fusillade gives them sustained effectively, and I believe it also gives
you have
them
just
extra
left,
AP depending on the
few random boys over
librarious
Sure.
Ah,
doctrine version. So
The loot's going
it
down
suddenly
there,
turns any orcs
AP2
on the
and
ground.
three.
Yeah, I think he goes to AP2 with
with plasma to
sustains.
wounds.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
So I see the tech. I see
it
the
suddenly makes anything
I
that's on the
need
ground
another-
scary. So as soon as looters get out of trucks, they
Oh,
will
I see,
just
so you
die
throw units
horribly.
forward to kill the trucks, and then everything out the truck is gonna die.
Yeah,
It's actually a pretty cool idea.
yeah. And with Gilliman, he's got double oath, so he can start to use the Stone Guard to pick one side, use the Desolators to pick the other side. It could snowball very quickly if Ed gets into a good position.
Yeah. It will be crazy if Ed beats it, and then it doesn't get nerfed because it was beaten by Marines. Imagine.
Marines are fine.
You know how people complain always that money gets armies nerfed? Imagine if Ed's like the anti-money, and he just gets keeps bonkers armies going.
I want to know what's next, because he had LVO, he took the
We are not.
Iron Warriors, not Iron Warriors, the other guys, Imperial Fists.
Imperial Fists.
He took Imperial Fists.
It's the same thing.
Detachment. It was, everyone's like, what? I think Art of War slated him. He was like, this is a meme list. It's like, yes, it's a
I
meme
think
list.
there is.
Because
And then,
yeah.
he just finds secret little tech in pockets.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is someone.
Oh, why is he
In
not
which
getting
case, these
plunging
guys are
fire?
gonna go around
Because I'm pretty sure he's on the second floor, so he gets it.
Yeah, he's on the second floor there, and it's 6
So he's like 6 inches up.
Yeah.
If you know why, I will be happy to check, because I don't ever use plunging fire, really. So I'd love to know. But even without plunging fire, he gets the extra AP, which is great into orcs with 6 up and 5 up
They're 5 up
t-shirts.
and 6 up,
Alright,
so
cool.
yeah.
But I'd love to know, because it's
So you're
good to
interested
know.
in Ed, right?
I'm
Yeah.
here to learn.
What do you want to care about? I know it's going to be there.
There's only so many rules I
what do you
can
mean,
know.
Has to be. Nowhere else to go.
No,
I feel like this is going to be
Face
quite
on,
a slow, tradey type first 2 turns, and then it's just going to be
It'll-
everything from one side is
Yeah,
going to
especially
die.
depending on the cards.
Yeah.
No one's at the front.
The squig
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
They're on the
Like everything
bottom.
that's on the table
Really should
is
be
on
doing
the
this, but he's on the
multiple
top.
multiple levels, so they're not low
you have a
enough.
seven?
Is that plunging fire whole
No, the
units?
grots don't really matter, I suppose. But it's for the that's an orc boy for the unit.
Ah, sure.
That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't really be doing
The
this.
whole
Putting
unit
some
must be on the
models on
ground
top
for.
and
Oh, I
saying
see.
they're on top, and
But
then
that still
having some
doesn't change
that
the
are
fact that if the
It's
truck
like
gets
that's
destroyed, they're
not
gonna
really gonna-
disembark on the ground.
It's not really going to help.
You will
them.
be able to disembark up if you want, but is there windows on those ones? Can't see. From
No, no,
No.
there's no windows.
Yeah, every model on the target unit is on the ground floor, so really good awareness from Jack there.
Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Good to know. But like I said, as soon as
Well, scouts
a
are
truck
obviously
gets
going
destroyed, the stuff coming
Scouts
out is
are
gonna get shot.
Scouts
And
9.
also that gives Ed line of sight
So you have a scout
if
9,
he
yeah?
wants to, because
scout.
if Jack's touching the terrain, it's through line of sight,
It
right?
is,
can't,
yeah.
like,
And that's where the
pre-flop
deep
all
strike
that
stone
area.
guard could come in as well to get those
Why they
angles.
spread out a little bit, just so they have options for it.
Let's go with...
You can see the green tide already waiting. I can't wait for the go turn, because you know it's gonna be
So
us just
scout 9 and can advance
chatting
and charge,
shit.
right?
Try to figure out what's
Until-
going on.
until something
In
happens,
the war,
yeah.
they get +2.
That's what I should do. I should get Tom to commentate
They
when nothing's
go
happening and come back when they start shooting.
So scout 6, scout 9.
Scout 9.
Librarians do a
Move
bunch
12
of mortal
plus
wounds,
advance
then
and charge.
grenades.
They do
You can chip it off, but I don't know what Ed's strategy is. Ed played that game, so he knows what Jack's gonna do effectively, and he's planning for it. You've got scouts, you've got things you can do to open
Can't
trucks. You
stop
will
it really,
happily
does it?
trade a unit for a truck, because then
Well, yeah.
Dataslate has become a thing.
And he's wounding on 4s without oath with his last
They're going,
talons
what,
as well.
17 and charge.
Or they can
they're
get plus
going
on two, right?
minimum
So, yeah.
21 plus an advance.
Yeah, exactly. Last talents. Yeah.
Last carbines. That's
Still decide where
Same
I care
thing,
about
yeah.
more, right?
Strength 9.
Yeah.
Bunch
about
of
it
them.
Strength 9 last cannons.
Very fair.
Let's see if I can move that camera into a better position. There we go.
Go here.
By the way, that is my last drop. So
Oh, it's your last drop.
You can get on and do your deployments.
You can see all the goodness.
So I have to scout down the wall and fuck it
Yep.
up. Create a move block at least.
To be honest, I have no idea how Ed's gonna win it.
Don't ask me this now.
But
I've
I've
no
said it
idea.
many times before he beat me.
He does things that you don't expect.
Can you ask me after I see who goes first? Because I'll be honest, in my head, I think this is like probably 12 to whoever goes second. But
It's alright. I'm gonna do some
Mission are we here?
So
about?
Jack thinks it's close. So we're
your
playing on
tank
Crucible of
buster
Battle
units are there and there,
for
right?
Scorched Earth
if I put
and
10 terminators there,
Inspired Leadership.
Ooh, okay, that makes it interesting because whoever does go first has to really push with Scorched
Maybe.
Yes,
Earth.
because then second best is gonna burn.
Yeah.
everything dies to a shock attack.
I want 10
So that's
terminators
gonna
in there,
that's gonna force.
So you really want to
some
go second.
Interesting play here.
So.
And like Zodgrod's not killing the Guilliman, right? Zodgrod's not killing 10 Terminators, they're just chilling.
He's not there to kill stuff. He's there to get space, isn't he?
Then I'll just put Gulliman next to them and we have a good start.
Ed, your head is in my way.
Oh, you can get Sags to shoot us.
We can see if he's balding. It always helps. Because people go underneath the camera and don't realize. I'm just waiting for him to try to
I
straighten
might
up
kill
and
none,
hit
I
the head
might
all the
Taking
times.
over.
It's that sort of math, unfortunately.
Don't like that, man.
There's no logic to the math. I can be +1 AP and ignores cover. I mean, not turn 1, I guess, unless the Grots give me an extra TP. But
On the other hand,
Can
this
be
is the last
82
game.
ignores.
We've got 2 good
much
players,
is
2
shoot?
chill
That way,
players,
that can just come
2
down and
interesting armies. And then we get to go
They
for
don't even
food.
got cover, do they?
That's it.
no, they can
I'm
get ignored
absolutely
cover from
down.
the strat.
Like an armoring tent.
Yeah.
And you can get a sag. This is a sag.
Yep, there's a sag in that one.
Range.
And after setting up
60.
the stream for so long yesterday, I'm
Range,
gonna have
yes.
so much fun when
2
we
shock
finish
attackers,
today
not
and the
feeling
normal
comfortable
o'clock. I'll go, get
Yeah,
food,
that's
two.
fair.
go to the hotel and just
One's
pass out
okay.
Just lie down for a bit.
for like 12 hours.
We'll just go
Gets to
here
do it all
and
again tomorrow.
I love to do it.
Yeah.
So never mind. But tomorrow I finish at 4, and then on Monday I'm flying to Poland. So in the morning. And I still need to go back home and paint Zodgrod for someone who wants to play Orks.
Yeah, just be
And
careful
post
you don't get shot. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, these
It'd
two
be-
So I'm busy, guys. Are
Well,
you
it's-
painting anything? Getting
'Cause I
anything
can-
ready?
That one's on the
Jumping
train,
on the
so I
Ork
can
wagon?
see him, right? So if I move like there, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's easy to fix, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. You know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's like
Orks
if I,
can push,
if I
but they
drive
don't
to
see
like
much. That's the
here,
problem.
Yeah.
And if they
Yeah.
push it to Terminators, they
and
don't
then
kill
I
much.
can
There's
That's the
only-
idea.
There's
down
only
that
so
way,
much they can
so you
take being
just don't
T5
wanna
with
be on
T-shirt
the
saves
train,
as
or you
well.
wanna
If
be
they push it
behind
the wrong
the
time, it
wall.
can
I can
really,
still push
really
out
all
this way
come
more,
down
right?
to it.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
done.
so. I don't think there's maybe
Do
there's
I
a line.
maintain coherency this way?
Cool.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
do
also
this
very
properly,
dangerous to
so
jump
I
on the
move
Orks because what if they get
4,
emergency nerf treatment, right? You're gonna buy like 500,
I think I need to go
600
first
quid
a minute
of
anyway.
Orks.
8.
Start painting them,
I
and
can
then W
disembark
goes,
3,
nah.
so I could put a model there.
I don't
shoot
think it's
down
gonna
that line,
last for
turn
3
one.
months though, because it seems too bonkers.
It seems bonkers.
Up
We'll
to you
see
if
if
you care,
there's
obviously.
counters to
I
it.
could get
It's
tank
too
busters
early
on
to
that
see,
line
isn't
very
it?
easily as well.
Okay, I know what we're doing.
The
I think
output
we
is
need
just
to. I think
absolutely
we need to
mental.
explore on the line and go first, mate.
Like people thought Bridgehead was
I don't like
bonkers.
those words.
HW
Those
was
words
called
scare
maybe.
me. Those words scare me.
Good.
You don't like shooting, I'll give you shooting.
Gonna deploy on the line and go first. That's right. You've already rolled your one head. You rolled it earlier. Remember?
No. No. Yeah, I don't think this is the game where we're playing safe. Let's see.
Yeah, Ed knows if he plays it safe, it's not gonna happen. Ed wants to. I think Ed expects to go
Tuck in there,
first,
it's really awkward for you.
so he sets up to go first.
Well, with
there?
this mission, you have to deploy that you're going to go first, because if you deploy as if you're going to go second and get first, you just lose. You just don't get the primary.
Yeah, so I think Ed's gonna risk getting shot just so he can stage very well. Because if he
Okay, what
if
we're
he
gonna do
stages in here and in here,
is-
he's in a good position, right? And he's already set up to stage in here. But if he wants to stage in here,
gonna go
there's
here
a bunch
instead
of
of
lines of sight.
That
he's not really happy with.
He just needs to push into that middle. And there we go.
Nothing going on here, Jack. The friendly
And those
ring
Terminators
list.
are going to be hard for
I totally paid.
Jack to shift, because 2-up saves without
Right,
a
he's just told
contempt,
me he's like,
even
"Ah,
if he's
if
got
we win
reroll
this game,
wins,
I have
is
to go on the line
not going
and
to do a
go
lot.
first." I'm
So
like,
it's still strength 4,
don't
aren't they,
like
in
those
combat?
words.
And if he stays on
But
the
he hasn't
objective,
gone on
there's
the
no
line.
furios to hit.
Yeah.
I am.
So they're much
Well,
less
you've got on the
reliable.
line, but behind the building.
And it's not like Jack can put everything on one line of sight, because then it opens
And
the
then
table for
where can
Ed
this
to
get
push.
to?
Yeah. So
Move
it's
12
a,
back.
Move
it's a
12,
good strategy.
disembark 3.
That's not getting shot. We're low enough.
Drive up to there.
So, should we have a look at the detachment rules?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
you go.
Librarius. So,
Yeah, no.
in this,
Go.
it's called Psychic Discipline. They've
Are you ready to roll the
it
dice,
affects
Jack?
all the psychic units, so every unit's got
What'd you
a
get?
librarian attached to it.
Alright, both at the same
Yeah.
time.
Start of
No.
the start of the battle round, he gets to
Oh,
pick
no.
one of these. So it's just like
Oh,
the gladiator
okay.
doctrines, but you
Man.
can use it as much as you want.
Ed!
Sorry.
Yeah.
You get some scout
He gets
boost,
plus
but
2
I do
move
that.
characteristics. That's great early game to start staging, or late game
I do
to
too.
start getting places to do cards.
Well, that fills me with...
The divination discipline, you get to re-roll hits and wound rolls of a 1. I believe that's the one as well that gives you the sustained on your fusillade unit as well. So that's a really killy one. That's what he's going to be in when he's going on his go turns. Pyromancy, you get
I'm
an extra AP
knocking
if
my
you're
models
close.
over.
I doubt we'll see that one. Telekinesis
within
drops
9 of
strength
you, that's
from
just cheating.
melee when
Yeah.
you've been hit.
Fix that.
And
Yeah, no, you called me,
telepathy,
Ed.
you
Called
have
me
no
right
modifiers,
now.
which I don't
Already
think the
doing it.
Orks have. Actually, Zoggrods. So that might come up if he wants to punch Zoggrods in melee.
Yep. I'm just trying to fix my NDI because I wanted to show what you're reading on the stream. Let's see
That's
why
within
is it
9 as
working.
well.
Totally within 9. Yeah.
When
I'm
you
9
just
away
tell
from
me
your
it.
deployment zone, so you can't
Yeah,
just
yeah,
there
fine.
at all.
Because I've got the technology.
Fine. We'll just go there. We're chilling.
I think, anyway.
Yeah, no. I think you're good. 9. Might be like a grot that can get there, but that's about it.
Oh, the tech doesn't like me today. Never does. No, never mind. It's not working somehow.
Cool.
Sorry,
That's
guys. You just have to
basically my
believe our
scout
words.
My scout's been over it.
Yeah.
It was a doof. It's just there as a... Just going to go that way.
Cool.
On to you, sir. Trying to do this anyway.
Never mind. I'll stop it.
Couldn't get
Oh,
on.
so it's got scouts.
So usually it worked, but somehow it doesn't. So we're just gonna keep it
I'm
off.
using those. Quite a bit,
yeah.
actually, Jack. You know what I mean?
It looks like Jack's deploying pretty aggressively himself.
These guys were
I
scouts.
think they're both deployed as if they need to go first and push the middle.
Sorry, you can leave them where they are.
Chase again.
Honestly, I think you'll be fine. Just let me shoot them.
Go up. There you go. That's
Let me
right.
shoot
Perfect,
them for
fella.
free. It's fine.
Yeah, these mics,
Well,
literally
it's
1
not for
centimeter
free.
up or down is a
No,
massive
no, it
difference.
sounds free to me.
It's not free at all. I think you'll find.
Don't know what you mean.
Yeah, this is out 23, yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to see Daka in action. That's the problem.
Yeah, I assume you are more than 27.
I want to see
away
it once
from
when
the
it's someone
truck
else on the
with them.
receiving end of it.
Exactly.
Mm,
You
No,
want to
no,
shoot
not
them, you
quite.
don't want to get
Just
shot by
trying to
them.
fix it.
That was literally. I
Yeah,
didn't say
yeah,
I was going to
just
do it.
fix it.
Didn't do it.
You forgot I can disembark. That's a
Yeah,
part
I
of
think
the
that's
rule
what
that I
it is. I
have.
think
Yeah.
it's 24 away.
So
Yeah.
27. Yeah,
After
you're
that.
good now.
Cool. And then one more.
Are you on StatCheck
Yes, everyone on
podcast?
stream's going to
No.
see you
Are
scout
you?
moving your
No,
dominations
no.
now and be like, Ed's a
No.
massive cheat.
I've got a
massive
beautiful
cheat. It's a
soothing
massive
voice, and
cheat,
I'm Eastern
everyone. I
European,
love cheating.
but I'm not.
And then these guys will come back to the back.
Yep.
I'm sure you can probably guess.
You've got Ines and the I forgot his name, but is a Polish. There's a bunch of Polish guys there, and I'm Polish, so that's probably why you might
Okie dokie.
be thinking that.
So my Grots give me another CP?
No.
Nope.
You tried out the 6 dice again, didn't you?
I did, yeah. No, I picked up a different one actually.
Oh, nice.
Is that Jack going first then?
My cards.
Yes, Jack's going
Does
first.
that draw cards
so-
randomly or do I need to do it on here?
Say again.
Does that draw
randomly.
cards randomly or do I need
No,
to do it?
you draw and then you put it in.
Yeah, you draw on there.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
you draw and then you put it on there.
Sorry. I'll
So
set the game
Orks
up
going
then and
first.
actually do it properly.
So they've got 2 hours and 20 minutes to go, but I think they will be fine with time.
They
What's
will.
the mission?
No,
they'll,
don't
they'll
worry,
help each
Iceman.
other out. Like you say,
Inspired leadership. Cool.
Done it.
they're both very experienced. They'll help each other push things through, and it's just going to be an easy game, I think, for them.
Yeah.
Defender.
Well, they know what they're doing, right? So
What have you got?
So we can see that Zod rogue unit's already pushed up with his scout moves.
yep, it's already
Extend
here.
battle line.
So he's going to push out and just make
Secure
primary
no man's
a
land.
very
That's
hard
some
time
good
for
cards.
it.
Sure.
I like those.
Sure. Why not? Right?
In a move that probably surprises no one, I'm going to put the Zogrod squad in the war.
Sure.
Shocking news that, I know.
Shockingly new strat, that is.
Cool. Guilliman moves just 8.
8.
There you go. You always have to tell players to put the scores in because no matter how many times you say, they will forget.
Jack's orange, right?
It is a funny thing being on a stream. We've done it a couple of times, and you get really nervous, and then you start playing, and then you just completely forget you're on stream.
Yeah, that's why I shouted them.
Yeah.
That usually works. Manny just sent me a picture from Battlefield Birmingham. He's playing Knights.
What's he playing?
He's playing
Coming
into Tau.
Oh, Manny's on
jail
Knights.
Depends on
Yes.
how
And
easily
after his
I
turn one,
can
he's
not
all over
get
the table.
heroics by load terminus.
Probably not very.
Yeah, Knights are a very good spot now. And can you
Come
imagine
round to, like,
Manny
here.
playing them? It's
On
like,
the line
ooh.
like that.
He is a
He
wizard.
doesn't have to
does-
just roll 6s. He can roll
Zogrod's
5s
unit
and he
will
lives. So
advance.
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
I mean,
Just makes it
Five,
easier
so
for
they
him.
go 17.
Let's see
No
what
reactive
Zogrod's
moves?
cooking.
so we said that one CP. He's so that unit has scouted 9.
Yeah.
Now,
So
now it's in the wire, so it's moving
Move
12
12
inches.
and
Then
advancing.
he's going to charge, so it's moving. What's that? 21 plus 3d6 inches this turn.
yeah. So he started here in his deployment, and now he's in Ed's deployment. Let's look at the top down just to see the stupidness of this. Yeah, which is probably here, right? Nope, that's that's Jack's deployment.
Like
Top
it's a
side.
massive charge.
That's Ed's deployment.
So that looks like Eliminator's Librarian.
Yeah, so it's here.
So I wonder if Ed's actually set this up though, because there is 10 Terminators
May as well
sitting
see if I can
menacingly
move
6
that
inches
far
away from
along,
those
but I probably can't.
Eliminators,
Yeah,
which Ed may be hoping for a little cheeky heroic intervention there.
possibly.
This is going to block you out.
Let's see.
Yeah, probably
To be
will.
honest, he might just
but
not move and just.
We'll
leave the
see. I'll
Terminator.
move them
Yeah, he
all
doesn't
that
have
way
to
if I
charge,
need
probably.
to. So
'Cause yeah, that's where the Terminators
that's just
are.
going to give him stuff to charge turn
Right
1.
here.
Yeah, they're just
I'm
in
happy
there.
with you going.
I'm within 4, so if I pile in, I have
Well, I
to
can move
tag
the
you,
camera,
which I
so
don't
why
want
don't
to
I,
do.
right?
And make him heroic. Yeah, this just doesn't really work.
Yeah, so they've caught it there, they're talking it through.
Out 6.
So Jack's
that.
just making it life difficult just with his move block
Yeah,
up in
that's
there.
Gilliman, that's Turnguard, I believe.
That
Does it
will
the
be
goal?
the stone guy, so he's not deep striking the stone guy. That's interesting.
Maybe that's one of the reasons he wants to be able to keep the
Stretch
Zodgrods
the
off
shootout
because
quite
Deep Strike
far,
will just get pushed
Yeah.
back.
I know.
Yeah, true.
Is it going to go from here to there?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Might do. Don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I guess we'll see if it fits.
So I assume he's just given Ventress the deep strike and he's just going to be a scoring piece then.
Me.
Not what I wanted. But we'll see. Jack can still mess up a lot yet.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm just going to have to go this way.
Yeah, I think you have to go more over.
Yeah, you're right.
Just pick up those and bring it over. That's fine.
So Ed's probably got few points. Ed's probably got few points of few points of failure set up for the Orks.
Yeah.
And if they hit any of them, he'll have a strat to win. But if they
There's a line
don't,
along. Oh, there's a squiggle.
That's
well,
it.
basically Ed's hoping that Jack won't know what these are and fall into them.
As we saw there, we
guess
saw
I
that
will just have
heroic
to be happy
and
with
Jack spotted it.
My
And went, actually,
mostly
no,
move blocking the
I'm
board
going to go
than
this
all.
way. I
Yep.
don't need to charge. That's one of his win conditions. Let's not give him that early.
Yep. Because like many players said, Orks hit very hard, but they don't take hits very well. Gretchen do, surprisingly. But other things not very much.
Ball.
And Jack has extended here, which are like 2 perfect cards
Not
to,
doing
to
anything.
draw.
So he's got 10 straight away. So yeah.
So it's not ideal.
Go.
If you go first, these are the 2 cards you want to draw. Or containment. Containment's sick.
Containment is great,
Got a salt.
especially on this deployment because you get it straight up in that one corner.
Or secure. Or search and destroy. So Jack's just checking the threat ranges and stuff because
As long as I disembark behind. we're
there's no
fine.
fallback and shoot in the Mordaka, right?
Take some pot shots at them.
But there is a bunch of orcs that like slap you.
Yeah, I think there's an enhancement to give it, but I don't know if he's got that.
I don't
one.
think they have it. But the idea is
Gonna work.
Jack doesn't want to get tagged by
No.
50 Space Marines.
And the sustain 2 doesn't work in Overwatch, so he can't use that as a.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does
Oh,
not.
it's in
No.
shooting phase.
It's only in his shooting phase, and it doesn't work in looters and transports either with firing deck. It's
Oh,
only
really? Doesn't work with the firing deck?
No, it doesn't work with firing deck. It's locked to infantry and walkers.
Oh, well, so as soon as they come out, then
Yeah,
obviously
they-
one will
Boys
go
up
up the,
there
up
will
the
roll
floor.
up.
But still a lot of shots coming their way.
Yes, they have to hop out to
So it's
really
not
get their
that
damage.
pretty, the matchup. I can see why Ed
You're not
has some
worried,
tech. Had
Yeah.
some tech.
Nope.
It can, the matchup can go wrong. They are just boys with guns.
Yeah, and also I think it's a dangerous trap for Jack if he sits too far back and just wait, then Ed will kind of push him back.
Yeah, he can't, especially in this mission, which is what we're seeing him here. I'm assuming that's the 20-man blob. Jack's going to use that 20-man to try and draw Red out and make him deal with it.
Have you got any actual precision snipers?
Yes.
I think the one bolt gun does.
Cool. So I will at least keep the. What damage is it?
Yeah.
Should probably leave a pain boy. I guess one will
Did
go
Ed
up
forget
here
about the
for sake of
eliminators?
it.
What was that, sorry?
Did Ed forget about the
Just
eliminators?
to shut off.
The Eliminators, they
Shields
Because-
there.
he wasn't sure about the damage. I think it's damage 2 on
No,
the
no, no.
carbine.
Jack asked if you got actual snipers.
Oh no, he's got the las and the carbine.
Truck's got nothing to do.
Oh, so no, not the sniper.
No,
Let's
I've
see.
got-
Not the sniper, but I think the carbine's got precision on it.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. Rage weapons, bolt, sniper rifle, precision, which is effectively as whoa.
13.
Strength 5 minus 2 free damage.
15.
Is there 3 damage on it? Oh, one shot, yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got last fusel, which doesn't have snipe.
They're a solid little unit.
What
Stealth,
mission are
forward
they playing?
deploy.
I've got it here. Boom. Scorched Earth and Inspired Leadership. So it's burning objectives, which is a very safe drawish mission normally because it's 5-10, 5-10 and one person gets 15.
Kill them.
But in a close game, it's all the difference. That's why the part 1 of Ed's plan went to plan. I'm going second. So now it's up to Jack to make things happen, which he's trying to do. And also, even if Ed forgot he's got a 3 damage sniper and then figures it out, he'll just let Jack to move the model back. Because
Yeah.
that's how they play the game usually. They're not here to catch each other out.
There's no gotchas. We're talking about
One
Ed
dude on.
having
there-
an advantage because Jack doesn't know, but Jack won't let him walk into
And they're not
obvious
advancing,
things.
right?
I mean, there is gachas that they have to play into,
Yeah.
but he won't do, oh, I didn't tell you I've got this and I have this.
Surprise! Yeah, no.
No.
And Jack knows the questions to ask as well. When you play something, you have your standard questions. Can you fall back, shoot? Do you have advance and charge?
Spore unit will.
No,
advance.
don't worry, Anthony. Any questions you have, ask. We're here along for the ride, so.
10.
It's not much happening now, it's a bunch of screening, pre-measuring, moving. Jack's just trying to make sure he doesn't lose the game.
More than
And
20.
Ed's trying to make sure that he doesn't give away his strategy, because Ed's quite often just goes, oh, remember I've got this. So, you don't always want to do this, because it gives away all your tech.
Yeah.
But again, it's gonna be an explosive game, so you're gonna have a build up, and then it's gonna explode. I just don't know when it's gonna explode because I don't know how this army plays. I've never seen it play. I've just heard everyone tell me that this is absolute bullshit. That's literally what I've heard. Yeah. Everyone.
One boy, he'll go on the bottom. One boy will go up to the top. This is sticky for what it's worth.
Sure. Not much.
Let's move the camera away from Ed's belly.
Not much.
No one needs that.
What I can do about it?
Fair. Well, sounds good to me. You got
I
no
wasn't
up
changing
down
the
here or
cameras too
anything?
much because there's not much happening. It's just a little bit of movement.
Crocs will roll in advance. 4.
The good thing about this looter list, though, that's popped up, it looks like an Ork army. There's lots of boys running around, jumping out of trucks.
And shooting.
And yeah,
And
we'll ignore
small
that
Daka.
bit. They can't, yeah.
If I was an Ork, I'd love to live in a world like this.
Yes.
They can be +2 move. So they can move 7 and then charge, so 19.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe heavy mech will be able to play into
Truck
this,
there
but then
or
you've
on
got
the
tank
box?
busters who just remove tanks.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Just remember there's like, you know... Oh, carry on. That's fine.
I think he will just do that.
There's a bunch of setup because remember, it's hard to see, but all these are line of sight blocking.
Loot is in there or roll in advance.
So if you sit behind, Ed would have to get over here to be able to shoot it.
Nice.
Well, actually, you'd have to get like here.
That's exactly what Jack's doing. He's just using those grots to give him his staging so he can push out when his wild turn activates.
Yeah, the Orks can kill anything, that's the thing, because they were giving so many shots. And I assume it's gonna get really tamed. I don't know how, but GW is usually quick to jump. When there's an outrage and people go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They usually fix stuff, which is good.
That's a great time to be in the hobby, isn't it? It is quite well protected to keep the meta nice and
for
flat.
movement, I think.
Cool.
It's good for business
they'll
because you buy new
declare
models. It's good for the player because
I'll
got
shoot that
normal
the firing
games.
deck into the incursors.
we're shooting some incursors.
2 hazardous checks for the Mega Blasters.
Yeah.
Pass them both.
Just having to think. You're AP1, you don't need
AP1.
cover at the moment,
No,
do you?
the shock attack gun's AP4 and
I'm
then
not
the
gonna
It's right
Megas
down
are
here.
AP2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the truck, I assume, is wholly on
Hitting
and
on
is shooting
6s.
into these guys.
No extra rules. That's a lot of 6s.
Who needs it?
Well, it's a good thing I'm not sustained for that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's it. That's what you 6
Yeah, but shooting, like you said, from
2
inside the
strength
truck.
Yeah, so
3
that many 3-ups.
they are
Two
still
damage
strength 8 AP1, so these will every fail will kill.
He does amazing.
There we go. He is happy for cover
Cool,
there.
I'll start rolling the Mega Blasters.
See, guys, they're not
They
broken.
get 3
Nothing to
hits.
see here.
2s. 2 wounds with them at AP2.
It's AP2.
Yep.
1. Damage.
Kills 1, kills 2.
2 left.
And then shock attack gun gets 2 shots with
Good.
3 shots with blast.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Cool. So we've got 1 left.
No wounds.
Oh, no wound.
Cool, 2 left. Truck itself, shooter.
All Ed needs is one guy,
2
because he can
hits.
block a truck from moving,
No wins.
or he can do a mission.
Cool.
And the incursors can give a
Okay,
plus
so
1 hit as well.
Reed's fine.
And you've got the mine to go
And more than
do 2d3 mortal wounds to a truck.
Why not?
Yeah. Incursors are a
It's
great
happy.
little unit. It's
Charges?
Yeah,
I've
they just do
I'll shoot
everything a
Shock
little
Rod
bit, and it
and
just adds up.
3 grots
I've seen a lot of people
as
run
I
through.
can at the
Yeah.
eliminators.
Stealth.
No, I'm not going to do it. It's just silly.
Yeah, you know what?
Charges, they're going to charge. They're going to 7.
I was like, go on, please.
Yes,
God, please.
let's not do that. That's him.
The sting outside of
We can
6.
base him. Not within 6. Cool. Yep.
Doing Gretchen things. Actually, these are
So
squids.
he's rolled exactly what he needs. If he high rolled there, he could have been in a little bit of
So
trouble.
that's not Zodgrod's unit, is it?
Yes, it is. His grots are squigs.
Ah, so he's got a squig.
He's got a big squig for Grot.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
I'm assuming that blue squig is the runt herder. So just use that charge move just to move his screen even further up.
Yeah, and get on the objective.
You haven't killed an incursor, have you?
No, I don't think so.
Let that and cursor go. Knock off the table, Adam.
Not be within 6 of them.
Oh, these are AOS orcs with guns. I mean, it's an orc. Yeah,
You're
but
staying
it's
outside of
quick.
scouts?
Yep. Cool. Charge is done. Pile in. I will stay 4.1 away.
Stunning.
Yeah, so the reason he wants to say 4.1 away so that he can consolidate into the objectives and not into combat, because the rule says if you can,
So
you have to
Zogrod
consolidate into combat.
And 2 grots.
If you can make
What
it
damage
into
is that?
engagement range. If not, then you can go to the closest objective.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, strength 8 plus 1 wound, AP 2, 2 damage. The grots will be 2 attacks each, strength 3, strength 3 plus 1 wound for the war, plus 1 hit. hitting
What
on
discipline
4s.
has Ed chosen?
I'm
Not sure. It's a good question.
He'll get in as well.
Oh, I've chosen Pyromancer.
Pyromancer.
We'll have to leave that one.
Oh, sorry, I meant to start at the start.
So Biomancy,
Oh,
that
it's
is
fine then.
+2 to move.
Possibly. Oh, makes sense. For turn 1.
Yeah.
Because he
So you asked me,
chose
can I
at the
move?
beginning
So
of
I
the
can
battle round,
move,
right?
move
Yeah, it
block,
is, yeah.
so.
All good. Zogrod,
Does the thing. Does the thing.
he does indeed try to do a thing. 6 attacks in the war,
Yeah, up.
2s,
Hits.
2s,
Yeah.
5, AP2.
Go, 5 ups first. 5
Two
up
more.
again.
Yep,
And then
one
last
more.
one. Oh,
Cool.
I can take 3. Basically, the eliminator's dead.
Eliminators are dead. Run herd, 2s into 2s because of the war. 3.
Strength 8.
Well, he's strength 5 and plus 1 win. 3 AP 0.
1, take 2. Down
Cool.
to 2.
And then we had 3 grots. 3 grots. 4 hits. 5s normally goes to 4s in the war. 1 AP 0. 1 damage.
Down to 1.
Cool.
So
Do
eliminators
you want to
got
stay within an
squished
inch of me?
just by some bunch
Does it
of
stop you doing anything?
Gretchen and a big guy with bad hair.
Super Gretchen.
No, I'm just going to stand where I am. I don't think I care about your 1 wound librarian.
Nah, checks out. I respect that theory.
Could go another 3, I guess. No, I may as well just take the movement. Movement is good. Movement helps. So we're outside of 4, so we're just going to finish 1 away from them.
Yep, sure.
There you go there. I'll come back round there. If you've got anything you want to start doing, then go for it. If you want to start rolling his attacks or something.
Oh, sure, yeah. So I've got 4 attacks. Now 3s. Wounded on 3s. -1 to wound, right?
Yep.
1 wound, every 1.
1 wound AP 1.
This is going to completely ruin your game plan, bro.
Is it? 5 up for war.
Ed still with the mind games.
Actually, I may as well take him.
It's fine.
Cool. Well, that was my turn 1. We got
Nice.
both our cards.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
We spent our CP on Zogrod going to the war, so I'll be on 1
Yeah,
of your
exactly,
turns.
right, Duffy? The
So we've got extend. Need to put those in.
it is what you would expect Thousand Suns to do.
I just press the button, right?
And nothing stops you doing that.
What now?
It's all the same Wizard Week.
Yes.
Correct?
No, Pyromancy, yeah. Right, okay. So, you ready, Jack?
No.
He gets 5 for 5 anyway. Oh, you've already put
Yeah, I'll put that in.
Sick one. All right, then, let's have a go. They didn't get out there, they're chilling.
Nope, they're chilling.
So, I've got no idea what the response from Ed's gonna be, or what it should be.
I was joking. I was going to say. Oh, right, okay.
Do you want some cards first then?
I'm just having a look at the board, mate. I have a feel. I have a feel.
It's fine.
I've got a feel, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to cards. Oh, my cards are great. I need to shuffle them up and actually like...
Because it's
So-
not one of those games where Ed goes
You're
cowabunga
right,
and just runs
great
forward,
cards.
right? It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
much more
I like
cagey.
the
He
emoji.
can't do that.
I mean, he can.
He can. I don't know what's advisable. And because it's capped at 10 for primary, does he care
I'm going to
about
put
him
Mark for
holding
death and
That was
all
last
those
turn, that's
objectives?
last
Because
game.
he's going to hold them anyway?
Well, it heavily depends
Anyway.
on the secondary.
Yeah.
Skill man.
yeah, right.
There we go. Maybe he's coming forward.
I can do
Skill
the
elements.
hold.
A 4. Do you think so? I think I've got options for cards.
Oh, is that cool?
Yeah. That's coal. The boy's brick is coal. That boy's brick is coal.
Oh, cool.
And
The
I get
horde
10 points on
and
second.
secure.
You get
That's
15
actually
if you
really
kill all
good.
of them.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm not going to get it, but it feels good.
Yeah, if you
He's
get
gonna
all
leave
3 of
one
those,
dot
I've
left.
just lost, so talk it out there.
Yeah. Sorry, these guys they're not off the board, don't worry. Okay, so this guy's going to come down here and get a line of shot.
Yep, so 6. Yep,
Main one is these two dudes.
yep, those 2 will get in.
Probably the librarian.
How are you doing, Ben? Good to see you.
That's the angle for
Yeah, good,
librarian.
You're not
Range
in an event
18.
this weekend?
Bad to check. 18 or 24.
one of those. It's a
I
number.
suppose there's not many big events going
Maybe
down south. It's all up
something.
north.
Yours
We've got
will
Battlefield
have, like,
Birmingham in
green
here.
one.
You need to come up north. Go to Battlefield Birmingham or come here.
Should we come here?
Represent.
I was checking a range.
Don't know
I
we
can't
have any
remember the
VT
range. Oh,
people here.
24.
Cool, you're good then.
It says a lot.
And then.
Are you going to open anything?
Terrified of the 6++. That's what it means, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I will. I will. I think I'm going to over Zogro.
Just
You would be
Zogrod
able to play
specifically,
against
not
the
if you-
new Orc goodness, have some fun.
Yeah, I think he does. I'll over Zogrod
Yep.
and. That truck. But I'll do. That one. I'll do Zogrod first.
Yeah.
So I can kill this unit and Zogrod to get rid of a second over. So I'll do Zogrod first.
Yep.
Then I'll do. What else do I want to do? Yeah, Zogrod first. And then the truck.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, let's do it. So,
Cool, so
we're gonna.
it's putting his oath on Zogrod just to clear them. It's his cards.
Yes, it
I
gives
can
him
actually
cool the
land on
horde
that
and,
objective.
you know,
Can you come
clears
around
the
here and
horde.
check this?
And then,
Do you
and
wanna
his
do a
second
battle
oath is
shot
a
first?
I'm gonna
truck,
roll
so
a
he just wants to
death anyway.
demech
Yeah,
him
but
so
you
his
wanna-
Desolates can start
Fair
popping
enough.
off.
He wants
Yeah,
to
don't
get
worry
them
about
to-
getting secure off that.
I need to get them lower.
Yeah,
because
that's
they're
true.
pretty
That's true. I moved your models back a bit.
Sorry,
Moving
I'll
forward.
fix it.
Moving forward.
loud. You do?
After all
I
this,
don't think you want to play into more Dakar.
Your mine, as long as you go that
Oh,
way.
you've got
Yeah, I'm
Orcs
not
too.
going.
God damn
There's a
it.
battle shot.
Yeah, there's no
That's another one.
So you'll love it.
Yeah, I've been an Orc main for years.
Always.
Then, I'm presuming
I
this is
think
2
there's
inches.
gonna be a lot of Orcs in the South Coast GT
That
next
gets
There's
week.
going to be lots, isn't there?
Or is it not?
It's alright, I mean, it's what it is,
50%
you
Orc
see.
mains.
That's also I
That's a
don't-
40 mil in it.
We'll see what super
That's it.
tech comes out. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's going to be 50%
No,
Orcs,
cool,
25%
So-
Librarians Conclave.
Is Steve
Don't
pulling
think
out
I
his
wanna
Orcs
give
as
up
well?
I think the
He always plays
Destiny-
Orcs.
I don't know, those bike bolters, the Orcs were not going to love that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to fulfill them back so we can do shenanigans to them. We're going to go with.
To be honest, because both of their armies are painted exactly the same, which is spray
that one
and
flash here is gonna
dark
ruin your
wash. It looks the same from the top down.
Rots should be dead,
Yeah,
so
probably.
I'm going to presume they're going to be. And how much OC is on that?
2.
I want 2.
Just like I said, it's gonna be a long staging
Make sure I actually get
process until one of them is forced to do something, which is gonna be Jack, I think.
Yeah, Jack's going to have to push at some point. And it's how much he's got left after that.
This
And
guy's going to be 4-6.
he could just run over. Yeah.
I've
Someone's
got
going to
an-
get hit hard.
Exactly. I've got an
They did a
important
battle
question for the
No,
chat.
no, they did not.
In the
not
evening,
forget
should I go
battle
for KFC or Taco Bell?
But if I get them, I fail.
Taco
as
Bell.
well.
We
Yeah,
had
that-
Taco Bell for lunch. It was good.
No,
It was good. I've never
no,
had a
no,
Taco Bell.
I've had it once, it was okay, but maybe it's better in
It
here.
just feels a bit freshy, you know? It's got a bit of
Oh,
veg in
no,
there.
Less
plus
greasy.
2.
greasy
Yeah.
than KFC.
Because it's fire leader and 10. If I'm within 6.
Don't worry, guys. We're all here waiting for the Orcs to blow their loads.
Well, the easiest way of
Jack's
doing it
Jack's
is
edging
to
currently.
back 6, yeah.
We're
If I'm
still
within
waiting.
12, yeah, I think I'm within 12, right?
It's that weird profile that you look at, you're like, they're only hit on 6s, but it's
So
sustained
actually
2 with
Nailed
rerolls.
it.
They might do
Nailed it.
absolutely nothing, or they
Just-
might do absolutely everything.
Just think of 12 shots. Just make it easy. 12 shots, you roll 2 6s.
Yep.
Then you reroll, you roll another 1 or 2 6s. So let's say you roll 3 6s.
That's the plan.
Times 2, right?
Yeah.
That's 6
That checks
plus
out,
3,
Jack.
so it's 9
Not
hits.
gonna lie. That makes
Okay.
And
sense.
that's just the
it's a
detachment
good
roll.
plan.
That's before
What do you
all
think
the
of
other
that?
bits,
I
isn't
think
it?
That's 9 hits, yeah, out of 12 shots.
Theory
Yeah,
is if I
6s.
C-mech it this turn, then I can just.
I guess to
hide
put that
off
in
and kill.
context, I'm running a Vanguard list at the moment with Bolt Scepters. It's basically an army of Bolt Scepters.
Right.
Exactly.
Then, if you
No, Mafia, I can't have a salad. Now that I'm on holiday, I need a salad, don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna have a salad, I'm just telling you straight up. I'll have a coleslaw with my KFC.
Yeah, that counts, right?
Probably. And I say you're going to be back there, aren't you?
Yeah.
And know if you can disembark in the front of it.
I could disembark in front, but
So I'll just desolate you. I've hand of dominion you. So I'll go here. Chill out.
We've got a lot of interest
The
for that
sag
game.
here. So if it gets demet, I suppose if you get demet, if you are in about to charge. How much do you think?
I could go 15 out of the truck.
It's quite a few.
This is the +1
Elder
hit
list from the
unit
last
as well,
round. Let
so
me
they'll be
find
hit
it for you.
And 4s for the shock attack.
Sure. Okay.
Where did I post
And how many
it?
attacks did you have?
2 each.
Oh, up the chart.
Big Mech has 4. It's strength 4. I could have reroll. No, I can't. I'd be battle shocked. I got out of transport, so no.
So realistically, you're not going to kill two. If I do okay, you're not going to kill two.
No, I probably should.
So if you get out front, I tag them, and then I'm fine. Okay.
There you go. That's the Inari lists.
And then in terms of if you
Copy
come out
link.
Gulliman, but only the shock attacker's going to
That
Gulliman.
doesn't look good.
I've got a free
Pretty
reroll on
much,
it.
yeah.
You haven't got +1 to wound with it, have you?
No. That requires tank busters.
Does indeed. In which case, I think I might as well just come up over here. It's going to drop it.
There you go. That's the Elder list for you. Yeah, Monkey. I think I'm gonna go for Taco Bell.
Because nothing's coming on from
Or
resistance.
I'm gonna get a
Well,
double
it is,
down
just away from
and then
Yeah,
Taco Bell.
just not where you.
Yeah, why not?
Not where I can.
Oh, die. The heart
I don't
attack
care about
waiting.
But what's the desserts for them like? Can you go for one
Always
for
good
mains and then
charge
just
in.
pop across for dessert?
Well, I get the churros.
Yeah, churros are good.
But then I think Gulliman has to go.
Not from Taco Bell, but churros.
You have to
It's
want to
churros.
do that. So it's like, it's fine. Okay.
There you go.
Then,
Something's happening.
The Terminator is the one that I'm not sure of, I think.
No. You lied.
I think they stay there for a turn, see how the indirect does, and if I have to charge out, but hopefully that creates some gaps and just, chill. So that's it. So we're going to go with
Still
the
nothing
indirect
to
Zogrod squad.
be done yet.
We'll drop a CP. Oh, I'm not.
So is
I
Jack
didn't spend one of my turns.
on
but
that
two.
expansion
No, did I?
objective of his there?
Which one?
remember.
That
The
one
one
over
at
here?
the
Yeah.
top right.
So
Top
down
right.
to up to 2,
I
down
think
to 1
so.
for the. I'm just going to fire into Zogrod squad.
Yes, I think there's something here
5v3.
behind the
Oh,
wall.
sorry, the other side. So he's on that one for a 5.
That is
Oh, but I don't think he's on that one.
10 plus 10 is 20.
Plus 20, so 20 more units.
Oh, that's
Then
Ed,
plus
sorry.
Oh,
one
yeah,
shot,
it's Ed.
20.
So I think the
I mean,
top
if you
left
want to roll
there.
20 shots,
I think
then
Jack's
that's
off
fine,
that, so.
It's been a long day.
I think if you roll 20
Yeah,
shots,
he doesn't
you're
need to
gonna
be
kill
on
a lot
that.
lesser than you
Yeah,
want.
so it's
I think if I
forcing
roll less
forcing
shots, I
Ed
will
to
kill less.
kill all
I
of
do
those
it,
units,
right?
otherwise there's
It's
primary
very odd
effect.
how that works.
Yeah, it's very odd. Very odd.
He wants to focus its fire effectively.
Sustained lethals. Let's spend the CP.
So this is his desolated shooting. I think he just popped a CP for sustained and lethals.
Would you like me to help you with dice? Or?
Can you just pick out 6s for me? 6s will do. And then re-roll in.
Cool. Some more 6s. So you've got 4 6s.
So
That's
4
a hit.
sustain.
Yes, the players should be a bit lower, so I'll bring us up a little bit. We tried to not to talk over players, but they were just, moving around, so we were just chatting.
Then 2s to win.
Yeah, because you're +1, -1.
We should be a bit louder than them, and when we're louder, it's good. Because we're more important.
They have a 7%, right?
And no one can say anything else from here.
5 for 1.
Nope. I've got the bun power, just remember that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, but the volume should be better now. I brought us up a little
11,
bit.
12, 13, 14.
I'll bring the players up a little bit as well because they're a bit quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. And then the Bengal launcher. 5 shots.
Venga Launcher always rolls a 1 or a 2.
13, and I'll put
It
a
never
roll-
goes
rolls,
any other
rolls a
way.
1 with 5 shots. Blast is a hell of a drug, isn't it?
Yeah.
1 lethal sustain. So this plus 1. 2 is. 2. Fluffed it.
He dies.
Cool. Then we'll
Cool,
go
so
Not
with
much dead.
He's pulled him off the center objective, which is going to
Feisty
drop him down
guns.
to
So
a
these
5,
three
which is
guns-
really
sorry,
what he was
these-
after.
all of them, maybe? Actually, no, probably not. So probably 4 of them are going to there. Cool. Hidden on freeze.
Still going into that squad in the middle.
And then 2.
I would zoom in on it, but they go literally across the whole middle.
How many was that? 7.
So
7,
that's the squad.
6. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Nailed that.
Good job, Jack.
4, 5, 6.
Nice.
They are now toughness 5 -1 to wounds for what it's worth.
How many wounds does Zogrod have?
5.
5.
Yeah, it was the worst amount of models to kill because now they get the buff.
We'll leave that for a bit.
Because you look at majority
Over it.
toughness, and when there's more Gretchen,
we
it's
need to kill
toughness
them
3 or
fully
2 or
before we
whatever
get-
they are.
Oh, has he just got the runt herd as well?
Yeah, he just killed all the
Yeah.
goats.
What you got, Ed?
Uh,
What you got?
I think it might not work now because I think I needed to grenade first, but I didn't.
Oh, you think they were just sticky?
So we'll go with.
Okay.
I won't get oath into that now. It's sad.
I don't see the market though, that's why I didn't figure this.
Go with.
Ed didn't pick his secondaries, obviously, which
But it
was
is what it is.
secure no man's
So
land
we'll go with these guys are going
and
to fire
pull the
into
horde.
truck.
Yep.
So we've got 2 shots. Sorry, yeah, we've got 2 shots first, hitting on 3s.
We're gonna go this way, Ed, towards the dice
Oh,
tray.
sorry, yeah. 2 hits.
Otherwise, we'll get shouted at.
They sustain and lethal.
doesn't count.
Raise 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
AP.
6 up. No, it's AP 3. They'll go through. 2d6.
Ed is a useless assistant. He promised to do all the
Some good
secondaries.
damage there, Ed.
Yeah, I'll reroll 1 for free from Gulliman. 4
So
damage.
4 down to 6.
Amazing. Librarian, 4 shots. I will overcharge, so I need to roll a hazardous. Which is fine. 3.
Oath. No, not oath. You didn't kill the thing.
No.
Cool. Good talk.
Okay.
Well, it's not going great for Ed's
Yes,
shooting
that
phase.
was it. He had to do one more wound to get Oath moved on to
To
that
kill the
truck.
unit. Yeah.
These guys will grenade truck.
Yep.
And I don't think he has anything else to shoot.
No, he's just got some
2.
incidental fire.
Maybe he could have thrown a grenade,
Second.
but I don't
Ed,
think
you're on
he
0 now, yeah?
I don't think he thought he would need it.
I said you're on 0 now, right? Cool.
And then we'll charge. Yeah, in fact, we can charge these guys into there. Toughness 5.
-1 to wound.
Plus 1
Plus
to
1
wound.
to wound.
They don't kill them, probably. And they're in the last ones. If I charge them into there, but they're not on this profile, I'm getting shot by 1 unit of tank busters, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe some flash kits as well. I've got a unit of flash kits in that trap as well.
Yeah, of course, because they've got assault as well, don't they? In the wire. You can put anything in the wire in the command phase. His command phase isn't, so he can't disembark. He can't
I'm not very nice
use it
then.
on units that are in transports at the start of the turn.
Oh, so you cannot use that in transport. Okay.
We'll go with. Yeah, that was really unlucky. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we'll go with. They'll charge him.
Yep.
Charge him.
Bring it.
Look like Ed's tech is
Nice one, Ed.
crumbling.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I forget.
You're good.
I'm chilling. I know. These guys go here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now Ed needs to kill them in combat because when Zodgroth hits back, it hurts.
I'll base like
Are
that.
they scouts going in? Are they?
I'll base like that so I can leave the
I think they're
terminator going if
scouts.
I
I
want to.
think they're scouts.
So, all right, okay.
But no,
so
actually, there's space bunnies with bolters.
6 wounds, 5 of Pinburn.
Whatever they
5
are.
wounds for Zogrod, 1 wound for the
6
runt
wounds
herd.
in the unit.
Zogrod's got 6 up, feel no pain.
They don't look like
Winning on
scouts.
5s, because you're +1, -1.
Okay, we'll charge the terminators in as well.
Oh,
Assault and Dissessors, maybe?
4.
This guy's going to get within.
Yep.
No, he's going in with the
Basically, I've
Terminators.
left the
There we go.
guys
He's
with the
realised he has to do it. He has to push.
I just want to poke out 3 terminators. That's it. Poke out 3 terminators. Oh, sorry, I've got to shoot these guys.
That's fine, yeah, you can.
We'll
Yeah,
go
let's
for
do
those
it.
2. Where are those? We've got 2 pistols.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, the term is
Let's go, baby.
charged.
Yeah, the
Come
Terminators
on.
are charged. Yeah.
Take it, bitch.
Nah,
you
we're good.
And then, yeah, so over here. So we're going to go with. Well, it doesn't matter who we activate first, really, because they're with each other. We'll activate, you've got an interrupt?
No.
We'll just activate with the curses first. Oh, sorry, start the fight phase, mortal wounds.
Also, these were in cursors.
Goes off. D3. 1. That's enough.
Just Zogrod.
There we go. So
I'll
his
pick the dude
incursor
up
haywire
and
might at the
use
end
you
of
in
the
cursor.
So
start of the fight
then he
phase has got
curses
rid of the -1 to wound.
5. On 3s.
Because he's not,
Sorry,
not
you
leading the
charge that
unit.
truck as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
3s. You're all-
Imagine if the mine didn't
No,
go
yeah,
off.
you're wrong, you're right.
Happens more often than you
stay?
would hope.
Happens a lot to me.
Yep.
I am not -1 to wound anymore, so you're now winning me on 4. Because I only get that when I'm leading.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AP1.
Cool.
That's not a great
5
wound
up.
roll. That's a terrible wound roll. in
Terrible
fact.
wound roll with a +1 to wound.
Take 2. Down to 3.
Takes 2.
So there's 3
What
terminators.
a
mate.
monster.
Oh, the Termis should finish him off. If they don't, that's...
Yeah, with Oath, because they're only on 4s, but
Yeah, so take him.
they have a librarian, so they do have
Sustain?
sustained as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 3 sustain. And then strength 8 +1 to wound, right? Yeah. 2s.
A lot.
Yeah, so 4
Enough,
devs.
probably.
4 devs and
4
that
devs.
many, yeah, that many. Thunderhammers, right?
I'm dead. Cool. Not even gonna bother.
Yeah, just get smashed to death.
That's a death.
And I'll consolidate back towards that chicken.
3 get you clear of the wall with the one dude, or are you gonna
Gonna
let me shoot you a little bit?
I'm about to
Because
check.
he was based with me, right? As were
He
the
was,
2
yeah.
behind him.
He is where he is. He's where he is.
He's a bit further forward, right? Because where he was there wasn't based with me. You'd have to go a bit further.
I can't make it anyway. Mate.
Okay, cool. You can.
It's irrelevant. But yeah, I think you might be right. But
That's all right. All good.
the 2 guys can. I wasn't expecting to be able to get fully back behind the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna get shot one way or the other. If Jack wants to shoot, probably does, right?
That's it. He
It
probably
does
needs
mean that I
multiple
get some form
activations
of
into that
activation
unit as
after.
well, because
Okay,
it's
I'll
only
do that.
AP1.
Charge the track.
He's going to have cover, and he can ignore cover.
Yeah.
But he has armor contempt as well. So
You've
with
left
one
me a gap
activation,
here to get units in, right?
Yeah.
it's not going to do anything. He needs a second activation to get around armor
You heroic,
contempt.
right?
Yep.
Oh fuck. Probably shouldn't do this.
Yep. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah,
I won't
I've
make
got
you.
units.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
That's
gonna,
where it starts.
basically, I'm either gonna get 5 for standing on this with that, or they heroic and I get 5 and I kill your unit and I get movement, right?
Yeah, that's true. I should probably got one more on there. But
I think you move them 6 anyway, right? So
yeah,
you couldn't quite
I
get
might
Yeah,
them.
so Jack needs to think of
Realistically,
ways
just kill this
of
and
like
then it's
starting to
problem solved,
stand
right?
on objectives and moving
I
forward.
can't within 3 of it.
Because he needs to burn at least one to kind of keep up on the primary.
That's it.
Yeah,
And this Librarius list, it really doesn't have trade
Chill in.
pieces.
I've got
He's got a couple of
I've got
incurse units, which has already lost most
Secure
of
and
one.
Call. So I've got Call. I've got skill
Yep.
5.
So got cold
So
5,
yeah,
secure for
Ed's going to have to put out real resources to,
I mean,
to play the primary
In
game.
a perfect world, Jax burns
So
2 objectives in the
cold
middle
five,
and sits
secure
on
for
the last one.
Yeah.
So Ed cannot max primary.
Go secure 5. Right. Oh no, don't hold this.
Yeah,
Ah, no.
all good.
In a world of mode. He was every turn.
I mean, we probably do now, just so I have the army wide in bun.
Yeah, why not, right?
I'm not going to use it for pressure, I don't think, but
Yeah, you can chill out now, right? You've got the space.
yeah, basically. This will heal up to 5, so it doesn't have to battle shock. So we get 10. Do we get an extra CP? Yep.
Again, Jag is deceptively not on the table, but he's got about 50 models and transports that
one.
can just jump out and do a lot of damage.
My
So keep
card
that in mind.
scored.
And he has ward, so he does have assault on all
Containment.
his guns this turn.
Assassinate.
He's outnumbering
Got
Marines
perfect cards
hard.
So far, you must
Oh no, that's the other problem is. Seems fine to me. So yeah, we're going to war.
Yeah.
Containment, quite easy to do. Let's do it here.
Jax
We
is
just
smashing
drive
it
the
on
truck out,
cards.
get stuff out, and then we make a mess of stuff over here, which is I think what we do. Got Oath here now, but I don't care as long as I'm here. You could overwatch me as I start moving, and you're probably far enough into the mess now here that you probably do.
What?
Thing about overwatching
The next
the
battle
truck.
round, they haven't clicked it yet.
Yeah,
But Jack hasn't
absolutely could see
drawn
you
both
doing
his
it.
secondaries, so I'm just gonna tell Ed to fix it after we're done. Yes, we're playing in the new Dataslate, so this is the more Daka detachment against the Libraries detachment. All post nerf and all post buff, all
10
new.
doesn't really get me anything. I would probably have to move this truck for disembark. Then I get models to see.
Sorry, Jack, I just realised.
Go on. Yeah.
I might have just been a genius on accident. I could have been if I moved an extra inch. I'll make him an extra OC, can't I? It's alright.
Yeah, I guess you can.
I was at range.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go into. You're coming at me. Yeah, I'm gonna go pyromancy. Cool.
Pyromancy.
Yeah, we are going to war. So pyromancy, how's the hazardous thing work with that?
I'm minus one tick in combat,
Yeah.
and if you attack in pyromancy, you get hazardous.
Cool. And is there a range that I've got to be? What,
So he becomes burning.
18 or
I
something?
mean, combat.
Yeah, so
Jack.
the strat is
Oh,
talking
is
about
it
his
only-
primary
Right, I thought that truck was for shooting when I
Range
read it.
fist.
Right, cool, fine.
No, but shall I assassinate and just. Oh, sorry.
Yes,
contain,
there was a
right?
war this turn, this battle round. But
Alright,
there's
Ed, I'm
no
gonna move
chance
this
you
truck.
get Jack screaming war.
No.
There's no way.
And you can move and then
But
get
he also
you
said
out.
it's going to be a defensive war. It's just he just wants the invuln.
So it was like, where? It
Oh,
wasn't
wait,
the
so then
proper
you
one.
just stay there.
It's the baby one.
That makes way more sense.
It's the
Is
Waluigi.
the quiet one more scary?
We're at that stage, aren't we?
Maybe.
I think we are.
Yeah,
It's not very
freeze trap and
orky,
golem.
but
Yep.
So the
So
fuselage.
Jack goes assassination containment. I don't think he can redo assassination very well, but maybe.
no, no,
There's a bunch of
There
librarians.
is that
Oh,
one
yeah,
wing
yeah.
librarian
That's
in the middle at
fine,
the top
yeah.
there that just
Librarian,
survives the grots.
Try again.
Yeah,
So
but
if you-
what's
If you
yeah
can
the
get some-
boys?
if you can get
No,
something
no, brains
onto,
up.
I think there's flash kits in that truck, or is it looters?
Yeah, but you don't really want to get close for the termites to get into you,
No, you don't.
That's like
unless he's doing an all out, right?
I reckon the boys might go because
pass that?
that's going to
that's
be
10 so far,
the
and I've got
target for
another
his
2.
Desolation Marines, isn't
I
it?
might not be able to get
So you get
those
shot
in,
next
to be
turn
fair.
anyway.
I don't think you will.
I think
because that-
I
you
think
can't
Jack
do
actually had
No, you're
orcs
right,
before,
you'll be
right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because someone's asking, do you think
genius
Jack
on
was just speed
You are,
painting
yeah,
looters?
nailed it.
Oh,
I
Jack,
think he
Jack
had
is
a
a
bunch of-
long-time orc
So do I
player.
get out before
I mean, everyone is.
Yeah, everyone is.
But I think Jack
Amazing.
actually had some
Okay,
orcs.
He did, yeah, he
Before you
did.
move, I wouldn't know
That's
what.
fine. Yeah,
He
you-
played Sisters.
Okay,
I'm pretty
to,
sure
like,
2 of the ITT's people now
Then
take
I
a
think
borrowed
I
orcs off him,
disembark the
so...
looters anyway. I'll just put him somewhere where he can do containment.
Also,
yeah,
I
Sisters,
Got some
Orcs,
points.
Demons, I think are his 3 mains.
yeah, and I think a bunch of them are
People on the
converted and
target
stuff. So
many shots,
I think they're just like
Yeah,
an old
basically
army.
I'm mostly just looking to shoot them. 12, yeah? Should be fine. A bit further that way.
There you go.
Yeah, stewing cursors are actually quite irritating, but nicely placed there.
Thank you, mate.
Got low knot when he could be within 12 of him.
He's want to shoot me.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Yep,
There they come. That's the sugar attack gun if you've ever seen
Um,
one.
do some damage to him. They get to exist. Not what I can do about it.
We like existing. It's nice.
So is that Gilliman there is lining up with
I
the
bet
shock
he does.
attack gun?
Don't think so.
Just in front of the bottom right there.
Don't think so. Let's go on the side cam and have a look.
What's the best way of doing this? Like that?
It's that side.
Nice, big drift,
No,
probably.
it's the other side. I need to move the camera
It's
down.
hidden.
Wrong camera. I can't take anymore. It's too late. There we go. There's no. Oh yeah, there's Gilliman.
There is a Gilliman, so
Right there.
Jack's going for the Gilliman to break a lot of the synergies here.
But that's the scary thing. On 3+, he just comes back. Like nothing happened.
It's 1 dice.
That's true. No CP reroll on that as well. I remember when he was coming back on 4+ with a reroll.
Was it a 4+ or was it a 2 up? I feel like it just happened every
It
time.
was 4+ in 8th edition, but you
Yeah.
could CP reroll it.
Yeah.
Because you could CP reroll any roll. It was back when the Storm Raven meta was a thing.
A lot of attacks.
What a great time.
Love
What a great time that
Lot
was.
of
I think
attacks.
that's when I got into competitive 40k.
Same.
Not
Yeah,
the sort
I think I
I'm
went to a
interested
couple of
in
events
having
at
a
Warhammer one
fight
night. I lost 1,500 points in models in my turn 1, 2 games in a row, so that was good fun.
Yeah, I played money in my first tournament. But I had a good list. I had Gilliman, 5 Razorbacks with Devastator squads in them,
Yep.
and 2 Storm Ravens. And a Collector's Assassin. I didn't know what Collector's Assassin does, and I didn't know what Cycles do, so.
I did not have a good list. I did not know what I was doing back then.
First.
I think I had a Loyal 32 and Devastators with plasma cannons, and I was just having a good time.
I had Devastators with rocket launchers and blast cannons, and
Oh,
Gilliman. And
There
they were
was
just
that
like
mortal wound
shooting all the
strap
planes.
back then, wasn't there?
There was mortal wounds. Yeah, there
With
was no
heavy,
mortal wounds.
heavy bolters and missile launchers.
You could have a strat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the wrong side again. There we go. Now we see what Jack's doing.
So the tank busters boats have been coming out.
Yes, it looks like they've got long sticks with explosive on them. So it could only be tank busters.
Gets me nothing fun. So they will.
Was that behind the ruin?
Oliver. Three.
So of course I get assault in this detachment in the wild.
Yeah. Oh, these are just tank busters running.
Yeah. He's getting the tank busters into the Terminators.
Yep. Which is what I'd
Or
expected.
potentially into the Librarian, because he is not lone up anymore because he's not in the unit.
Oh, I see.
That will give him an assassinate.
Yeah, probably some into the Libby and the rest into the squad.
Yeah.
Because the Libby's here.
So AP 2 or 3, aren't they?
Scary.
I think
Tank
they're
busters.
AP2, right? They're just rocket launchers.
a load of boys on this. France these boys. They get 3 and 9.
There you go. So the boys are going.
No, it's not working.
Nope.
Maybe
they're
not.
going.
Nope. They're going onto the point. Again, a big blob of T5 wounds that Ed's just going to have to deal with. This is just Jack trying to make things happen.
Yeah, he thought about it. Yeah, Mark, that's the thing. The Orks get everything now.
They do. That's the problem with advance and charge when you have it. You go, I'll just see what happens here, and you roll the 6, and then you're like, oh no, I actually have to make a decision.
And I think someone said in here a pretty good thing is like people complain about Tau, but Orks get everything Tau gets twice. So they get the double sustaining advance
They're
and shoot.
Kion all the time.
Yeah. It's just not fair.
I don't feel bad for Tau players, it's okay.
I don't. They deserve it. Just like Eldar players. So like I said, whenever I play Eldar, I think to that Dawn of War cinematic when the Dreadnought just
Picks up the Banshee.
kills the Banshees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's what you deserve. Every single one of you.
I roll in advance. 2.
Move the camera down a little bit for you guys. There we go. You can see the exciting orc movement. They're just pouring out onto the objectives and go, what are you gonna do now, Ed?
As the flash gets there.
Yep. And normally they're yellow-ish, but Jacks are gold.
I guess it's in theme, isn't it? They're meant to be the rich orcs. Flash
The
gets, aren't they?
the blinkies out.
Yeah.
Ed's looking a little bit more concerned than before the game.
I think that's what we're saying pre-game. We can go from this is fine to oh no,
no,
this is
there's
horrible.
He said, I played one game and I beat them, so that's what I stick to.
So if this is Jack saying I'm going to just wire defensively and just play it safe now, this is a very aggressive safe play.
Well, offense is above defense, right?
It is.
He's only lone op when he's leading a unit, right? Cool.
Correct, sir.
Sounds
It's like
good
I
to
lost the
me.
game in an RTT last week because Nassim taught me how to play the matchup because I asked him. And Nassim
These
said, play this
looters
defensively,
within 9
do
of
this
this
and that.
truck will just get
And
in
I
it.
played defensively and lost, and I was like, I should have been more aggressive. And I was talking to one of the England coaches, and they're like, yeah, but when Nassim says defensively, that's not
defensively.
That's your offensively.
Yeah. Aggressively for him is all in, and defensively is just pushing everything into the middle.
Yes.
What are you playing at the moment, Dawid?
Guard,
God, yeah.
because I was commissioning painting guard, and then the guy decided to sell it back to me, so I was like, absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, no, don't
And
worry.
then I've got my
He fell
CSM,
off.
but I'm playing guard now.
Yeah.
Had a
What
small
attachment are you liking?
accident.
I was playing Bridgehead, and now I'm looking at Hammer of the Emperor.
That's the tank one, isn't it?
Not very original.
Boys are all
I like my tanks.
5.
What are you playing?
I am dabbling with Vanguard Marines. So I'm usually a Drukhari player, but I always want something different. So I've got basically Drukhari with power armor. So it's just a lot of fun. It's not the best in the world, but having OC2, I've got strike in my list. So
Yeah,
having
you've got loads of
OC2 jump
tricks.
pack inserters, having the reactive moves.
And you have a
There's
thing
just a
in
lot
reserve.
of options you can do, which is
Probably
kind of my
keep
kind
in
of play
mind.
style.
Yeah.
Nah, I just don't need to be here. This is just.
So you didn't jump on
Smart
Eldar?
successes, dude.
I have a
Not worth
lot
it.
of Eldar still on sprue.
Yeah.
So it is coming. I started them 3 years
gonna
ago,
posture
actually.
myself a long way away from G-Man.
At the same time as I had a little one, so
Not worth
it's a
it.
slow, it's a
Nice.
slow
It's-
growth. It's a
it's
slow
Stuff on
growth,
this to
and I'm
die.
doing them up as a
That
painting
achieves nothing.
project,
Fairs.
So waiting for the little one to grow up, so
so it can help me basically.
help.
Yeah,
Just
I might have
reserves
it
for
finished in the next
yourself,
5 years or so.
Deep strike.
Okay. I
It's the
think
only one that. Oh, sorry. It's reserved for the scouts, but they give themselves deep strike when they go in reserve.
a few boys out that way.
Have to think about stuff.
I think we're all screened for
I
anything
think you are
here,
as well,
so,
to be honest.
I'm not going to bring anything on. Don't need to. So then we're going to move
I
on
had
to
no
doing
food and 6
some
gin and tonics, so I'm a bit tired.
Mike, think what we've got.
I'm waiting for my
That's why
taco
we're
bell.
losing at the moment.
I'm looking
There's
forward
no
to it.
point in them armor contempt.
But I think I'm looking forward to the shooting phase more.
Yes.
I just want to see the orc goodness. I want to see
They're gonna die
Ed beat the
very
orcs, but I want to see the shooting phase.
So are they. Oh, sorry.
You know what?
Yeah.
Pop
So,
a,
I'm sure we're all waiting for the shooting phase.
yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do, we'll rapid ingress, I think.
And I hope it's gonna happen. I can't
To
promise it because they can just
put
play
some
caging, but I
counterpunch
hope it's gonna happen.
It is going to happen. If not this turn, next turn. He's going
We're
medium.
gonna do it and not be dead. This seems reasonable. Right. Cool.
So there's
Okay,
the
there's that.
assaulted
Yeah,
successes, I assume. They just give
looks
it
good to me.
deep strike with Ural Venturous.
Yeah.
So Ural Venturous actually turns into an absolute monster when he's got reroll
Where are the
wounds.
boys?
Hmm?
Where are the boys?
Oh, they're like over here.
Oh, it's fine. So when I not get shot by them, I'm not get shot by them.
Yeah, they're not in range, so yeah.
That's fine. As long as they're not in range.
That's a
it's
good
all
rapid
Yeah, I've got
ingress.
none of them can see you. So yeah, all good.
good. Got there. I think that's a good spot.
And those intercessors can actually
Sounds
kill a
good to
lot.
me.
I feel
Yeah,
like
they
it
can.
is.
They really can.
Especially with Plazan too.
Oh, also, Jack, I'm going to put Uriel on this side. So
As the
that
man himself.
if they want to use any strats, plus 1 AP. It's got a vect.
Sorry, the other one's going to use
Yeah,
these
so he's got a
traps
Vector,
as them,
doesn't
they're
he,
just
as
gonna
well?
give themselves ignore-
So having
ignore
a
cover
deep
and
strike
attack.
rapid
Yeah,
ingress
against the
vect
closest
is-
target.
Oh, sure.
Then they will shoot the Terminators. They'll pop the Pulsar Rocket for plus 1 strength, plus 1 AP.
Yeah, there you go. It's going to Termis then.
Basically, yeah. 4 wounds each.
Yep.
Probably worth doing the. No, let's do the tank busters first. Cool. So I've got
Let's
5
move the
D3
camera a
shots
little bit.
plus
Oh, sorry.
10.
Start the shooting phase, because I might kill one. You're going to do the Haywire Mine.
You did it on Zogrod. You killed his little runt head friend.
Oh, no, that's the one that says now has to use it, right?
Yeah, that's the unit hasn't used it.
Sorry, yeah, because I was, that's the one that has to use
That's
it.
why you use tokens.
Sorry.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Comes in the box.
It comes with them.
That's going to try and do
I
containment.
still don't remember to use it even if
Think
there's a
about
token
five
Do
behind
you
it.
think
5 wins.
Ed ever
I
opened
had
the
it
cursor
anyway,
box?
I'm going to try that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's go.
They're all borrowed.
Open and
Anyway.
you speed painted it, I'm sure.
A 5 and a 3, Jack.
It's an optional bit, so he didn't
Five
paint it. It's still on screw.
One left. Works for
You
me.
can paint it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funny, but
You could use this
So
as a
5
marker to remember
D3,
things.
plus 10 for blast, plus 2 for the pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 2 for pistols, plus 10 for blast.
These just don't reroll everything, do they? Just reroll
They
ones.
reroll ones, yeah.
Daka, daka, daka.
Hitting on 5.
Yeah.
Again, that's blast coming in.
That's not a great start.
Splat. That's a pretty
So
good shot.
every 6 there, so what's that? So
Three
far
hits.
that is 15, 18 hits so far.
At least that's something.
So we get 5 sixes, which is 10 extra hits.
You do need
Very reasonable. Strength 10 with the pulsar rocket, so 2. I am down to 2 CP, by the way, for people that are wondering. So that many 4-ups, please, Ed.
It's a
So
Freedom
Jack
and
goes
dead,
down to 2, so I'll put him down to 2.
Yeah, 3.5 deck. It's a start.
It's what we thought it would happen.
Shock attack gun,
Indeed.
number of shots. 5 plus 2 for blast, so 7.
There goes
Go for
Ed's
set.
deck.
Oh, sorry.
Because these terms wanted to hit something, not get hit.
5.
Yeah, they wanted to either draw things out or put something really good.
Yeah, but when they get shot while nothing else is doing
Yes.
anything, then it's not. They're not doing the job.
4
Because even if 1 or 2 survives, it doesn't do anything, and you
Okay, so
wanted
that kills
the
one.
squad to
Yeah.
like draw fire when you're doing multiple things.
does 3, last one kills her. So 5 dead.
So yeah,
Take
half
it.
the squad's gone.
It's progress.
It is.
Cool.
To be honest, but they only came out because Ed had to kill Zodgrod.
What was it?
Which
Down
sucked.
to, okay, that's what we know. The loot is in this truck, we'll shoot the scouts.
Yeah, crack on, man.
I think we have to wait another day to
Down
see the
side.
Orcs demise, and I think it's gonna be GW who brings it, not the player.
Yeah, I think we have to see over the next few weeks the
Yeah.
results they put up, won't we? And
6s. 2s. 4 AP1.
I'll take the ones out of cover first. 4s. No, 5s.
Fives, but-
That was the point of doing this. 5s.
Kills those 2, and it was 5 in total. You
5
rolled
total,
3, so 2 more.
2 more. 2
Four
more,
ups.
right? Yeah.
Cool. And then the Mega Blasters.
Yeah.
1 hit, you'll live.
It's
One
just
wound,
endless
82.
stream of dice.
It
And
is.
Jack's just shooting like 2 units.
Hazard assist, we're good. Cool. You will have some scouts, sir.
That makes me happy.
It's not looking great.
We'll do those flash hits into the incursors.
Yeah.
They'll pop their lethals.
Sure.
Why not? 2.
To be fair, we're only on round 2, it was only a bit of shuffling, but we get some shooting. But that's not the shooting phase that satisfies me.
5 6s.
No.
I want to see
yeah. 5
all of the
sixes,
shooting
same
come out
shooting.
and just blast.
like we said, like
Yeah,
Jack said,
only
this is
3
a defensive move when he's only brought 3 units out, and he's just Half
You
kill.
got cover from on the back,
It's
yeah.
survivable
2 damage,
unit
kills one.
with one unit. It's
Feel like that. Yeah, sorry,
it is-
Zach,
it is
did
crazy.
these guys see these guys anyway?
No, not with. I think like one could. But that's fine.
But now that it's not on the terrain, it's less hard.
Cool. They will shoot the librarian.
Everything?
Yep.
There he goes.
Oh, nothing else to shoot, so may as well.
So that's
this lot down here,
assassination and containment. That's 11.
we'll do the 3 looters.
Jack drew
and
10
I'll
Jack
do
on the
21
21 by the end
into
of turn 2.
incurses.
Sure.
Make that
Yeah, the cloak is, but it's not gonna cloak Jack just because
4
they're gonna know
looters
what's
into
happening.
them. The D6.
And I agree. Ever since we lost the GW up for rolling
So 3
dice
looters
because it
into
was
them.
apparently hackable,
All the D6 damages into
oh,
them.
it
and
saved so
then,
much time when
we've
you
got
played
4
like
looters.
Orks or something.
Yep, and then all the 4 looters at the back into those 2.
Back on. But these guys don't have +1 strength, +1 AP, right? These guys don't have +1 strength, +1 AP, right?
No. 3.
There is a way to play Orks, right? You just give them shooting every turn so they just clock out by just
Yeah,
rolling.
I'm not making
you
you
have
roll
to
this.
charge them, so they have to roll
I've
their
seen how many
attacks.
sixes you roll, right?
There's all kinds of things you can do.
Few. Well, see how many ones you roll. It's fine, it's fine. It's completely reasonable, isn't it?
Yeah. Deuce. Incurses have that many at -1.
Completely
Cover.
fine.
Yeah. Cool.
It's over here.
There's only 2, right?
Yeah. Then into G-Man.
There we
Yeah.
go, Gilliman.
Mega Blasters hit on 4s with +1 a hit, reroll
Sick.
1s.
Yep, go for it, Bob.
Cool, 1 6.
This is into G-Man,
Strength 9, yes, so
Fours.
4s. 1 AP2 down to AP.
Alright. Sorry, well,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Shock attack guns. 7 shots.
Ooh, 7 shots into Gilliman.
And on 5s?
4s
Fours
for the
plus
unit.
one.
Rerolling 1s. So
Pretty good.
go back in.
Fine.
4s.
God, Jack.
You see the
How many-
return of the
Gilliman?
shock attack gun.
4 go through. No, I'm
3
probably.
go. Yeah, 4 go through.
Yeah, 4 go through. Yeah. Let's roll less than 10, right?
Nice, not less than 10. So he's had an accident for the first time.
Wow.
I'll do the 2
got
hazardous.
one shot by shock attack
and then
gun.
I'll
By
shoot
one
the,
shock attack gun.
The 3 looters at the librarian's unit.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
2, 3.
That is
Five,
bonkers.
That is nuts.
If he doesn't get back up, it's game over.
Yeah, it's not.
Minus 1
It's
hit,
not.
mate. Yourself.
Oh, okay, so it's back to 6. Cool. 2s. 4, AP1.
Might be that we get early lunch.
Yeah,
I mean, early
no, you
dinner.
got 3 ups, yeah. Kills 1.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The instigator goes.
Cool. Containment.
Indeed.
Charge
Let's see if
phase.
Gilliman gets back up.
Get the
Yeah.
fun. Could declare that. Baskets will declare that. 6.
6.
Should have got a tape measure. I'm gonna get
Oh, it's 2
yours.
here, mate. Fine. Oh, oh. Go, go, go.
Ed's just throwing stuff around there.
Yeah, we're good.
Awkward though, right? Weird.
Are they charging without
Yeah,
rolling
it's not
Gilliman?
great. I'll just have
He's
to go around.
charged with
a
flash
little
kits.
bit.
I'm
It
not
might not be
sure,
they all hit, but
Because
it'll
you
be
roll at the end of the phase, right? Or is it
some
the turn?
amount of orcs will
Gilliman,
punch
is
in.
it
It's phase, I believe. So Gilliman has to get back up. I'm sure they'll catch it when they come across the other
I
side.
want to know. That's the problem.
They're not going to charge anything. They're not going to charge anything. Does G-Man get back up?
There we
Does
go.
G-Man get back up? Did he get back up?
He does.
Yeah!
How much
they're
did
on
he
the
come
table.
back with? 6. Oh, okay. Couldn't remember if it was D6 or flat 6.
So G-Man's back, potentially getting charged.
Huh?
In the tray.
I was trying to cheat, okay? Let me do it.
Oh,
Didn't
they
count.
Shoot anything, so just
You have to
gonna
reroll
I
burn
it,
was
sorry.
instinctive to roll it in front of Jack, you know? Say
Yeah,
it.
they didn't shoot anything, so they're just going to start burning the middle again. You're not going to let me, but I'm going to
Yeah, we know G-Man's dead.
I'm going to try not to let you.
Oh
mate.
yeah, because he didn't roll, so he's dead. Yep, he didn't try.
He lost the bubble, I think. Right.
So, silence.
Don't feel bad when they tank it and kill you. I'm sorry.
No, they probably will.
So see if Ed, if he gets a big unit in, Ed might pop the strat to give them hazardous.
Yes.
There. And then I will give them TCP. I give them reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah.
Down a 1.
Do you want them dead or something? Do you want them dead or something?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
1, 2.
Well, I was hoping for more shooting, but it's mainly combat now.
I think that's what makes this attachment so good. Is it is actually still really good in combat with the reroll wounds.
Yeah.
And then 3s, reroll 1s.
Yeah, there is very little they can't do.
That makes
Yeah, they
sense.
do a little bit of
That's fine,
everything.
yeah.
They've got
Alright.
assault everywhere. They're fast. They're killing in both phases.
Oh, I know.
2.5. Yeah, they're only 1 damage. Cool.
Well, boys, I'll stab you back.
Yeah, alright.
I'll stab you back.
Oh, I don't think they scored Jack's primary for round 2. Because he had some.
He got a
You don't have
5,
to
I
worry
think he
too
was
much,
saying
Jack,
at the
fine.
start of his turn.
One wound though.
Yeah, I'll tell it.
One wound.
1 wound.
Oh, primary. That's all I'm leaving it as. It's fine.
Five.
It's
What
fine,
is
Brett.
this?
It's fine.
What is this?
Go to 10, mate. Up to 10. Right.
Right.
Yeah, Jack's
Was there
scoring
anything-
is literally the maximum
One
potential
wound.
score
If
he
you
could
want.
get.
Stab.
That's it.
Stab.
Ow.
Consider
The
yourself
one at the
stabbed.
Well,
back
the
is
maximum
one
would be
wound.
12
Yes.
on
See, I mean,
you just put a wound
on the
on
turn,
one.
but you know,
As long as you're in the back, I
unrealistic.
don't care. Cool. Well, that was a turn.
It's alright.
We did some things.
So it really needs to push now.
I think I can do something.
Yeah, but how?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you can, yeah.
I can kill stuff.
I got containment and assassinate.
You do? So came for 3, right?
Like, I know Ed kills stuff,
I got it for
but
6,
he's killing
that's
stuff
fucking
enough
it,
because
and
there's
that's
more
fucking
stuff in the trucks.
What did it?
Kills
this is-
enough
we're on
stuff.
fucking
it. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, so that's doing it, yeah?
Yep.
It's done.
6 for
So, my
containment, 5
cards.
for assassinate.
Give me some good cards, babe. Oh, scouts will go up. There's no point in resisting there. So, yeah. We'll go.
Yeah, and losing those
bring it down.
Terminators, he can't wrap
Oh,
the
it's a one
trucks
wing.
Not
anymore,
bad
stop
turn,
them from
bad
getting
turn.
out, so
Very
he has to
smart.
actually deal with them next turn.
That's fine. I'll just kill everything in the middle.
I
I'm not
like
worried
it.
about
Good plan.
I'm not worried about
Good plan.
Anyway, so.
If I'm dead,
It
don't
feels
get the
like
point.
a
Exactly.
endless task because, like, looking at the table, right? Let's say he kills everything in the
That truck
middle.
within 60
There's stuff on the top, on the bottom, and in the trucks.
I don't think it is.
And then if he kills stuff at the bottom, it's the same
Right.
Yeah.
problem.
Let's keep this game going.
It's just
So,
too
I'm
much
hoping-
stuff,
There's
too
too
many
much
bodies.
stuff, the attrition, you just can't
Gonna go
chew
with-
through enough quickly enough, it seems. He still has, he does still have Gilliman, so he does still have his
Fine.
double
Yeah,
oath.
Fine.
Should
Yeah.
just be more than 20 from them is the only thing. But
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. They're gonna charge there. And
oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I see.
I want all of them dead. Is there a watch pretty much last?
So Jack doesn't have any fullback
Off an
shoot,
objective doesn't matter.
is the
Yeah,
only thing.
it's fine.
So
Like,
he
it's
can
not
shut down
bad,
units that way.
but it's not great.
So I can do a decent amount here this turn, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd agree.
if I can kill that, and
Yeah,
This.
more Daka is
in the middle,
pretty good.
that's okay. You've only got 1 unit attack buster coming from reserve.
Yep.
I plan not to
I've got
die.
1 unit of looters in reserve as well.
Those attack busters can't fall back. and
I
shoot
genuinely
anyway.
have no idea how Ed wants to get it back in the round 2.
Okay, so. Oh, so it's decided. We're going to go with first oath is going to be on the Orksies, the looters.
Yep.
Second oath will be on. They can't fall back and shoot, but they can get into the truck and shoot, right?
Yes, Jack just moves into truck and
But it gets
shoots.
to a
You're
certain
right,
point,
Mark.
we
I
can
didn't think
start
about
doing
it.
things anyway, it's fine.
He doesn't get his sustain though. He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
It's fine. Anyway, the scouts have gone up.
It's better than no shooting.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I keep getting good secondary cards, and Ed's are not as good as mine, so
Yeah,
that helps.
it does help.
You get 5 primary, right?
I do indeed, sir.
People are really interested to see Ed's tech, but Ed's tech is failing. We need to do something.
Come on here next turn, right? Oh, no,
Yeah.
can't come on here this turn.
Yeah, I can come in from that table edge now. From
Can't,
Scouts
can't be
go
tricksy
there.
when people run at you with
Oh,
guns.
sorry. Second oath. When did I say second oath? Them or them? Oh, the second oath on them.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful Ed's face. There you go. That's probably what we want to
Scouts over
see.
here. They move, shoot, move over here. And we're good. Cool. So, right, we're going to go with these guys. The rest of the 7 minutes in quiet.
Yep.
They're coming.
Waddling along.
Hobbling on. Just want to kill you a bit, Jack, that's all. Oh, sorry, that's way too fast. Sorry,
enough.
those are behind.
You kill me, you kill me.
Say again.
You kill me, you kill me.
Indeed.
Yeah, good. I'd get Tom to sit here and talk to you. The problem I have is Tom doesn't know how to move the cameras around.
Which be static cameras.
Yes.
I don't care about it.
And the problem is that the table is too big to have static cameras.
Can't advantage you again, right? Unless you go into the wild.
I can put them in the wild, but
So,
you're
yes, Jack. If you don't mind, I'm not going to do this.
that's fine. That's fine. That's all good.
I'm going to just do some slightly different. So he's going to advantage instead. So they start there, they're going to go back now. Back
Well,
7.
that's part of the
On
tech,
profile.
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's all good.
the mind war is part of the
I had a
tech
plan
to
in this
get
game.
Jack to make mistakes so he can win. So if he says he's got
Going
tech,
forward
he's
is
got
good.
tech. He doesn't say what it is.
Is that too far? Too far. Don't know how I'm going to kill this stuff. So let's see.
So let's see, realistically, Ed can kill one of those units.
Yep.
Maybe two with
See how it
charging.
goes. These guys are going to fall back.
He's
That's the first
fallen
battle
back
shot.
with the Terminators now,
Ah.
so they're not
felt
coming
every-
in.
You're nailing these battle shots then. You
Yeah,
really
yeah.
are.
These are going to fall back. So
Yep.
Oh, he's got some
Just
this is
escape
intercessors in the middle so they can do stuff.
Yeah,
You're good. Fine.
and they're small units, the
We
tank
get
busters, so you
scared,
can
we
throw
don't get
grenades,
too-
get
Yeah,
them
it's true.
down
You
to a
get
point
scared,
where
you
they're,
don't fail
they're
the roll
not
that matters,
particularly
so you're all
interesting.
good.
Five
These
of
guys
those
can do a
there,
lot,
so
I
you get
think.
away from you.
Oh, they
That's gonna
can do a
make things
huge
very
amount because
awkward,
those looters are on the
for
train,
elemental,
so
if you do the back,
their
part
mortal
these
wounds
guys.
are absolutely huge.
Yeah, that doesn't look
Yep.
great. As long as he tucks himself in a bit more.
Oh, he can just. I just realised there's a wall. I can just go there.
yeah,
can't
that's
I?
fine. You're good.
Yeah, fine. We'll go there.
It's
Yeah.
because you
That's
do
right.
dev wounds at the
Well,
end and
keep
they have to
these
take
careful
saves.
there. I need to just indirect and get rid of pieces. So let's do that.
And he's got the double oath
So
if he kills
they're
his
burning.
first one, so
Yep.
he would
Sure.
have picked a safe unit first.
And then
See, quite often I look at Ed's list and I think, oh, it's not that good, but then it actually is.
And then you start thinking about, oh, yeah. There's always lots of layers to it.
that is the line I want.
Yep.
I can advance if you want. I think the general idea is. So I need to roll one. I'm not
Oh yeah,
sure.
because they're all assault weapons anyway on the stern guard. Because I assume these are stern guard, like I said.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
And then it's all set up on that line perfect, so it can just.
I'm surprised he's
avoid
advanced them, because I thought he would have charged the truck to wrap to start trying to push
He'll
I
Yeah,
out.
think he
like
doesn't want to get shot because
front
once he's there, all the trucks
You
are
can probably
just
get
able to shoot him
more
down.
with,
But he
Yeah,
wants to
so
stay
we can
as
get
far
a
back as he
stun
can.
gun
He
as
doesn't do the shooting
I don't think the guns help
because
you
then
there.
it forces the truck with orcs
But yeah, probably best you're gonna get
to
is
come down to the same
something like-
spot and then get shot back. And I think that's the strategy.
And you can achieve the same thing with the eliminators there if he walks forward, just make
Set
it
up
real
right
hard
here.
angles
You'll
there
get
too.
Yeah.
Also, you'll get 7, I think, on that line. But Yep.
Nine here.
not gonna.
That's going the other way.
overwatch them.
Interesting.
9.
So he's using it to screen.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what Jack has in.
What was I
reserve.
even concerned about, mate?
probably more shooting.
Probably more shooting.
Scouts. In fact, are we screened anyway? So if we just go there, it's probably better.
So Jack only has 3 trucks.
Yeah.
So you've got looters,
That's. So shoot.
tank busters, and
Yep.
flash
Fire those
gates.
10 stone guns there.
So
we
he
go.
will have
Yep.
another squad of looters
So,
So yeah, he will have another
and
squad.
he will have a
how
squad of
many
flash
rapid fire
gates
bowling? Heavy bolts at the back.
and probably more tank busters. It depends how he
12,
splits the
yeah.
squads. I'm not sure.
You've got 4 in rapid fire and then 2 heavy bolts.
And 3 that aren't.
See, Ed's turns are super quick.
Yeah.
Hang on, 3s.
If they're playing on the clock, Jack will be in trouble.
I think they're just having a nice game because they're not there, because they know each other. They know the game's going to finish.
Running on
It's-
4s,
Yeah, 4's rolling.
6 is a dev.
Yes. 4's rolling. 6
But if you're playing it like WTC or something, then time
Oh.
is one of the weapons you have.
It is, and it's what you need to build your list around. I know I've had troubles with it with my Drukhari, taking
Yeah.
26 units, and I
Yeah.
put a clock on myself
It's
every
impossible.
game because you just say, okay,
4.
if I run out, that's on me. I'm not going to penalise my
I'm
opponent
now
for
not
that.
sure, so let's say 3.
Okay, so I've got 1 dude and the character left.
One do the character. Heavy bolts. Let's go, heavy boys! So 3 sustain.
Cool, I think you're gonna get him, but
Hopefully. 2, no, 4 3s, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this matchup is much less exciting than I thought it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because I thought it's gonna be explosive, but it's just like I'll shoot you here a little bit and then I'll move.
Yeah, I think the position Jack's put himself in is letting it be that attrition where he can just trickle
Yeah.
things in.
If he's moving,
Someone
I'm gonna
came round
over
and
him.
rushed
Yeah,
me.
if he's
That's
moving,
why
I'm
it's
gonna
good to watch
overwatch
bad
him.
players
Yeah, of course
because
you
they will just go for
Is
it
he
and it's
moving?
gonna be
Yeah.
action and murder.
That's why I went for guns.
And we watch 2 good players and it's like, go kill each other.
Yeah, come on, do something.
I think he's still in a decent position where he is anyway.
Hmm?
I think he's in a decent position where he is anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, we'll go with hand the dominion into the truck. 2s. 5s. 2s. Empty.
Ned.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Yay!
Anyone
Probably
want
not
6?
yay, but yeah.
And then gets a boy.
Gilliman
Yeah.
shot the truck. And it
Kills
exploded.
maybe
Yay.
3.
Yay.
Yep, kills 3.
I
3
can't
boys
lose this
dead.
opportunity.
And he killed three
They will
boys
shoot
with the explosion too.
indirect into the
Yep.
tank busters.
Sorted.
Yep. That is those ones.
Yeah. Because you don't have. I just get plunged.
They probably have a +1 to hit and wound.
Cast
Now
wounds.
they've lost their understarting strength or something.
Yeah.
They seem to have everything
10,
else.
12.
Ooh, plunging fire.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, 17.
So it's the Desolators, right? They're still fine?
Yep.
17. On 4s. Sorry. I didn't put my CP on. I'm spending 1 CP. I've got sustain lethals. This is what I always do.
So he's going to sustain and lethals again.
To be fair. Rolling. 3 lethal and sustain. So they get there.
I wish I knew what Ed drawn, to be honest. I'm gonna go have a look at his cards. I'll be right back.
Yep.
That is that many AP1. No cover.
So 5s. 1, 2,
Bring it down
3,
here, no,
4, 5. I've got 1 left.
Yeah, 1 left. And then Vega Launcher. 6. Your blast.
Yep.
Force. Rerolls.
3,
1
4.
sustain, 1 lethal.
Yep.
2s.
Now we know what the intercessors are doing. They're going for area denial and they bring it down. So if he kills 2 tracks, that's pretty good points.
That is, yeah.
I don't think he can kill 3.
The Desolator's just picked up those tank busters in the middle that came in and hurt the termies.
It's like I said,
These guys
anything
gonna
that
get
comes
all
out, Ed can
good.
kill
Yeah,
pretty
they're
well.
line of sight as discussed.
Yep.
Maybe that's the strat, just whittling him down.
It is. When
Let me see the charge. So we're
Ed
gonna charge.
going first,
These
he
guys
can try and play that game. Just whittle,
He's
and,
going second.
and then come out.
Jack's going
Yeah.
first,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, I just think there's so much more for Orks to come on that
There
I
is,
don't
yeah.
know.
I can get 2 ranks in here, can't I?
Because that'll get him some points in the middle, but
I'm not
that
measuring
unit's dead
because
next
I'm
turn
not
now.
Yeah, that's fine. You're good.
So, we have happen there.
But Ed has to push with that card deficiency as well, so it's a
So
tough
Ariel.
spot.
Hitting on 2s. He hits. Does he have sustain?
Yeah, he does.
He does have sustain, yeah. So do I fish? Yeah, probably fish, right? Yeah!
Yep. Reroll hits from Oath.
No, I don't reroll it at all.
No, so you've got 8
That's
hits.
cheating, mate.
Sorry.
I'm just
You reroll
forgetting- I'm
wounds?
just forgetting shit. That's what I'm rerolling. I was going to
Threes.
not reroll wounds. It's probably better. Oh, sorry.
Cool.
That many AP2,
A
mate.
lot.
AP2 for damage.
5 ups for War.
Back on sack.
1 left.
Yeah! And then that's them done a thing.
Yeah, I've got 1 left, but it's fine. You got like 800 attacks, so I'll just pick it up.
Have you got 1 left? Oh, cool.
Yeah, I had 1 left.
Oh, sure.
Your power fist will kill it.
Yeah, I forgot the power position.
Cool.
Cool. I don't like streaming with the army. Good librarian.
So you got area denial, and
I
you got to
did.
bring it down for 2.
I did! I'm really proud of myself today.
Well done,
Got 2
Ed.
cards.
Well
But
done.
Ed's still so far behind on
Go.
points.
Carry on, sir.
Cool. Cool. My turn 3, I hold 2.
I constantly have to pester Ed to put the points on.
He just
I
gets
don't know why I didn't
overexcited.
pick
He's
the
like a little
stuff up.
puppy.
It's definitely dead.
Now he needs to do the next battle
Do you get
round
a CP
and
for
do
some drops?
Jack's.
You do?
Nope.
No, you don't.
Cool. Still got 2. Actually, I didn't spend any in your turn, so we got up to 3. Cool.
So Jack's up to 3. I can do it. Ed's up to 1. I can do it too. If he tells me what he draws, I can change that too.
So when you wanted to make this difficult, what exactly were you trying to do with this?
I'm just
think
trying to
you-
stop it so that if you have to move, you have to advance around and shit.
So you accept if I get a good advance, I can shoot at terminators. Because I will probably try it.
I mean, you would, right? But it's just,
yeah.
It's the only way that I'm going to
That's
try.
fine. I mean, if
I couldn't charge.
if you want to
his
try
turn.
and stop it, we'll have a look and see if we can if there was a way of.
Well,
doing
if not,
it.
I just send them in, kill
Yeah.
the flash, get some pile in.
Behind enemy lines and mark for death.
Not for death.
Cool. It's marked.
3 scouts, desolators, and that Libya.
Cool. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
By the lines.
Behind we can do.
Marked for death. Good players are good,
Reasonable.
but
Can't do
getting
mark,
them to
so
do
we
simple
could have
tasks
redrawn
is the
mark.
hardest thing you can think
It's
of.
the focus. When you're focused, you just see the zone. You don't care about the screens.
Cull the Horde, nothing for Cull. Engagement on front, like that card.
That's alright.
Good
They've
card,
got an
that.
hour
Good
left,
card.
but I think they said
will
they're gonna be
tank
fine.
us
It's
the
probably
The
gonna
tempo's
be
gonna pick
See
up
if we
now.
get a big advance roll. See if we can
I hope
get
so,
some fun.
because I'm here for blood
I
and
can't
murder.
see any reason not to do it. So
Well, my theory was the line of sight here was going to be difficult. But if it's not going to be difficult, then I'm just fucking.
yeah, I mean, like I said,
I think now that Jack's turn 3, he has to come on. It's just gonna be we're all in. See
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, if he picks up those stone guard down the bottom, that whole flank is just gone.
Yeah, it's just Stengard and Gilliman.
not
Yeah.
super hard to do it.
Yeah.
And
It looks like
he doesn't need
but-
to worry about that flank because there's no lines
I
of
mean,
sight
to be
for
honest,
Ed.
you're probably
No.
better off. if
Ed
Jack
needs
just tucked
to
into the
get
building and
on
you
it
just
to
put the
shoot
scouts
through, and he was
Yeah.
only shooting the stuff that he could see.
Yeah, I think it's
Because then you just say
If
you
he
mark
gets on, he
that,
can
I
see
did say I was trying to
that,
block the line of
I
sight.
suppose,
I know,
but
that's why we can fix it.
it doesn't really get him into range of anything juicy.
You told me what you wanted to do,
He might just be sitting there
so
hoping
we
for
can fix
the.
it. It's all good.
So
burn down their
I
late
think
game.
that fixes it
Yeah, I
relatively
think
well.
you're fine.
And
I think
then,
now, if I do, it's going to be like a big advance roll to do it. How much of a gap you got there? Tiny, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not going to. Cool.
Go for it, man. If you're on a 6 in advance, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
is it worth still gambling on it? Probably is, right? Like, if
Why
I
not?
roll a 6 and I kill most of the unit, I think you
You're fine.
just lose, right?
Yeah, exactly. Makes sense.
And failing that, they can always just go there and shoot Ventus squad, so.
Venture
That's it,
squad is
shall
not
we?
too hard to kill.
Tank
Yeah,
busters.
go for it, sir.
What?
Ah!
Not going to see
There's a
you reroll
chance.
that. Not going to reroll that. Not worth it. Probably should have moved the flash kits first if you don't mind. But
Yeah, cool.
Termis give up Cool the Horde.
Pretend they're not there. It's fine.
What is it? 10 of them with 4 wounds? Yeah, that's 40 wounds.
Yeah, they're 40 wounds there. Yeah.
they
So
might
you want to
shoot
keep
but
one
I don't think
alive.
You care much about that.
Probably will shoot me, I imagine.
So, they go 7. They can shoot Ventus's unit, I guess. That objective is sticky.
Yeah, sure.
This just feels like an execution because just line up, kill, line up, kill, line up, kill. And there's
Yeah.
no repercussions. Oh, I died. There you go, there's another one.
Actually,
Yeah,
instead
he
of
has to
going
come up and
way
deal with that
they're
wave
just gonna
when he
retreat
loses his
into this
wave.
truck and sit in here.
Yeah, man, why not?
That just seems like a sensible place to be.
That makes me sadder that they're in there, so
Yeah.
I think that's a good call.
So Jack's planning to kill these guys.
Save them.
If you don't
He
mind,
can probably
I'm
bring
gonna
up
go for a quick
reserves
smoke.
and
Yeah,
kill
that's
these
fine.
guys, right?
What time are we on?
Like, this is turn 3.
And we've got an hour
Hotfix?
and- an hour and-
It's either that or just bring
Sure,
points
you
up.
can't
I'm
put
not
anything on here
sure.
for a turn at
Yeah,
least,
I don't know, because
I don't think the rules itself are like that, but it's just you get
No, like
so
aggressive,
much
right?
stuff.
No.
Because Orks are
So I'm just
still
gonna
brittle.
continue
It's just you
to
can get
stand
so many
20
of them that
away
it doesn't
from
matter what you
D-man
kill.
with this unit.
Checks out.
I think like you look at looters as well. They're what, 100 points?
100 points for
and
10.
That's
Get them
absolutely
out.
fine in
This truck
any
will
detachment
drive
like this.
tow onto this
Yes.
point. And you guess what's gonna
Maybe
crash landing
Lutas.
inside there?
No, you
Before
cannot
that
make it so
move,
Lutas
please
don't
get
get
out.
sustain. And you cannot make it so they hit worse than 6s. You can take away the rerolls and then they're bad.
Yeah.
But who wants that,
But
right?
we've already seen what they've done out of trucks without the rerolls, and they still
Yeah, yeah.
They still do enough.
Not for 100 points. And I'm probably not the right person to ask. Because I'm not great at balancing, obviously. But I'm sure they'll figure something out.
They will.
It's not like they don't know.
No.
So there's a bunch of stuff coming out.
Let's just be happy it's just in infantry and walkers, and you can't do it out of trucks at the moment.
Oh, you imagine out of trucks and you can't touch anything. That's huge.
Chilling. Back. Truck just drives
Oh, that's the thing, Duffy. See, I would take Duffy's advice the most because he actually plays the army.
What's the range on last fusils?
36? 36, yeah. Sounds very reasonable. Sounds like a 36 gun.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
to
but
me
see,
as
even
well.
if you do it in WA only, they still get the WA for the CP and the command phase, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they still get it. But I
Alright,
suppose they
no
cannot be in the
more
truck
conflicts,
then,
right?
so it
Cheers.
does change things a little bit.
Oh, wait a second.
I've agreed with it long
It's
ago.
not
I'm
going
not a
great, but I'm
playtester.
doing
I don't have enough insight, and they've got a bunch of playtesters that will,
testing if it's actually
that will cool
blending
it down.
Yeah.
So they'll figure out how to fix it. It's just
Exactly.
mind-boggling that it actually came out.
That's the surprising bit, because they have been so good at catching all these things. And we're confident it'll be fixed. So
Got nothing
it's
else
not like
on
when we used to
reserves,
have,
right?
6, 12 months of this
No,
broken stuff.
nothing. Oh, I've got
Yes.
scouts, potentially.
Cool. Gonna
Not
ask
that you
that.
care, but I haven't.
It's fine. I'll live with that, I guess. I'll just make sure my home stream.
You're not Pete Duff. There you go. You're Duffy. You take his place. I thought you're him because he went home. He got sick.
Pete's still here. Mike went home.
Yeah.
Does it at least feel more of a game than the other games? Yeah. See, it works.
No,
then.
I'll give you an Ed. I'll give you an Ed.
I think
You-
if I went
you were
first,
doing
it's
alright.
better.
Your name is iDuff, so you're Duffy. Whether you want it or not. And you'll be held accountable for any actions that Mike Duff might do.
Lost
It's just the way it
busters
is.
to the void. You're a tank buster now, I guess. There's a tank buster that's been lost to the void back there somewhere,
It just exists at the back, threatening next turn or whatever.
pretty much.
How do I pick the wrong camera twice?
Come on. Just indirect them. put the looters here instead. That's probably the right unit. But yeah.
Look at
They
how
go
much
neat,
stuff
so-
appears on the board
I'll just
out of
ingress them
nowhere.
in somewhere next turn. Make sure I have a CP.
It
for
doesn't look too bad, and then suddenly, bam, Orks.
Ingress is good.
It's like me playing CSM in Rhinos. They randomly come out and it's bad.
Transports are the right way to play 40k.
Transports are
though.
so powerful and they
Yeah.
get so cheap. I'm glad because I like transports. It's annoying, but like I think it's really thematic that you have transports,
Yeah.
right?
Who doesn't want murder elves jumping out of transports and stabbing people? It's fun.
No,
It's
Eldar
fun.
don't deserve transports.
No, Dark Elder. It's okay. It's okay.
They
No.
stay off.
It's even worse.
Don't put us in that.
You're all Eldar.
Shooting. This unit of looters will shoot Ventus's unit first.
That is a matchup I'm
You're just
interested
more
in.
freaky.
Hazardous checks.
I'm interested to see how
Good.
Drukhari do go into this this Orc detachment,
Winning rapid
because I
fire
feel like it
without-
does have the tools to
Rapid
hurt
fire's
it.
24.
Oh, you're fine, yeah.
Yeah.
48 range.
If you can open the trucks, you can just throw stuff at them and kill them.
Yeah, they're 48 in trade.
Yeah. It's interesting. They're cheap for 100 points.
Sixes, re-rolling everything.
You have an egg,
You're on a point.
Michael. Don't complain.
Yeah. Pass
Appreciate your egg. We've got transports at home.
That is 7 sixes, so 14 more hits.
Reasonable. It's a fair reward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably
fair
Coco.
reward.
You
Fair
need to
reward.
run more witches. If you're not running 60 witches at any
Yeah,
points,
that many AP1.
I
Yep.
can't remember if you're allowed to stack it to it. I'll roll 5 at a time just in case. I know
I will be very surprised. if
Well,
you're
Dan used to play a list with 3 drop pods, and he used to run like a ton of drop pods and just move block people in the deployment when he opened the hatches.
yeah.
4 dead, 4 dead, 4 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead. Now Uriel. I think he has got a 2 up, so.
Yeah, I
Take
hope.
one.
It's not gonna get deleted before South Coast, and it's gonna be bad.
Mega Blaster.
Hopefully, as soon as
5
people see
full
South
rerolls.
Coast, they're gonna go into an outrage, and it's gonna get deleted.
That's
Yeah,
what,
these are
it's a good thing we got a super
Those are-
major
it doesn't
right
matter
on its
anyway.
release though,
Okay,
because that
you've got
means
the next
something
issue
will be.
I've got like 4 things to shoot Uriel.
Why are you making me? No, why don't you tell me?
Alright, I'm sorry, Ed, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. What I mean is he was definitely dead.
Yeah, definitely dead. Cool.
You want to shoot me some guns here?
Oh yeah, may as well, right? There's no reason not to. I've got
I've seen a bunch of
Great.
eggs in 8th. I think they're meta. You had mycolid spores.
Is that when you can put eggs inside eggs?
No, you had eggs dropping, and there was those massive spore mines
yeah.
flying around.
how much CP have you got? Any? 1.
Huh?
One.
Hive tyrants, eggs, and the
Yes.
mines.
I might.
I got one hit.
Yeah, one.
1 wound. AP1.
Oh no, maybe it wasn't an egg. It was the same box as an egg, but you built the mine
Truck
from it.
starts burning again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lithic spore or something.
Same thing.
I'll
Yeah.
get engaged for 2.
It's a very quick
Two.
turn.
2.
Oh yeah, 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Jack is
Cool.
just
And I'll
consolidating
get
his
behind.
points on
Exactly.
that.
And I think they're realizing they're
Four,
low on
yeah.
time.
Yeah, they know it. They can see
I'm
the
asking
writing.
a question. I
Oh,
think it's-
sorry. Yeah, I've got the. Sorry, I'm going to shoot the incursor, not the terminators with the thing. You got that 1 incursor on 1 wound.
I'll roll a 6 then.
All right, I've got another 4 to shoot.
Oh!
Yeah, and I've got a whole truck full of stuff to shoot. Yeah, cool.
Oh, he's dead. It's fine.
Sorry, I'll be honest, I forgot he was there.
He's dead
so.
to me anyway.
I picked the
Right, so we got engaged for 2, behind for 4.
the secondaries to just
And we did change it to engage.
Ah,
Yeah. Yep. That's 10
okay,
prime.
that's good to know.
Yeah, 10 primary. Ed gets 5.
Ed gets 5. Your cards are.
It's screwed in my eyes.
Yeah,
we
he
have
is absolutely
cover
done.
assets.
Unless-
Extend.
Is the secret tech going to come out now?
He's down bad for points. Yes, so that's the scary thing. Whenever something's broken and other detachments are not, I'm scared that GW is gonna just nerf units.
Yes.
Because if they do, then it brings everything down.
It destroys the entire detachment, doesn't it?
And Orks have a good detachment, so the tactical round, right? So
Tactical was good. Bully Boys was starting to come back a little bit. It's just a bit of a pressure list. It's a fine,
me a 9-inch charger if you
finely
wanna go back
balanced army,
Oh,
except for
really?
this
How much do you
detachment.
move?
It seems.
8, yeah.
8. The max is 20. I'm giving you an 11-inch charge.
Oh, no.
We're
Push
close.
them, that's
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm going to
Yeah, it's all good. Just being 20 away from G-Man.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you want to? Right, we'll go
I'll
with-
ask Ed when he's not thinking. And I'm sure he will flick me off or something. So equally cute.
The answer will be the Desolators. They're just.
Got nothing to
They,
hold
they
back.
can,
I mean,
they,
he's
they can
23.
only do so much.
He's 23 points behind currently.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's trying actually to get really lucky and kill.
Yeah, I want Orks to be good. I want to see the tactical being played, but
I want to see
Front
melee
brass
orcs back.
is
It's always
okay,
shooting
nothing
orcs. I want to see
too
melee
much
orcs.
outside.
Yep.
Actually, is it okay?
Yeah, no, it seems fine to me, Ed.
I will discard your assets for a CP.
Oh, boo.
So I go up a CP, down a CP, basically.
Yep.
So at this point, Ed's got to be just looking at his
Established
differentials just for his placings in the
To be honest, my
in the
cards have all been
standings.
really good and Ed's have all been really bad.
I'll go
so
put Ed's
bit
cards on
awful,
because
yeah.
he will not do it.
Although I should get a 9 this turn though, because I'm gonna drop the scouts down there. Because they go down as usual. I'll shoot that scout. Because you got no reserves left, so I can pick them up and come down over it. Yeah, and then let's do some stuff.
Actually,
So-
yes, it is on BCP. 6++. Search for that, and you will find it.
Yep.
So, huh? Oh, I'm not going to answer that question because it didn't work.
There's no secret tech. It's only secret tech if the secret tech works.
It's not working. It's not that it's not working. It's just like
So yeah, as you can
It's
hear,
Yeah,
the secret tech will not be revealed because it didn't work. So
and then over
it'll
here.
be revealed when it works.
He's
We need
saving
to
it for
hold
his next
something
round
in
when
the
he
middle
pairs
of
into
the
Yeah,
again.
the event is on
One equals
BCP.
five.
I'll find the link for you. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Shoot, move them somewhere.
You're saying you're not going to move D-Man first?
No.
Oh.
I think it's worth watching with.
Yeah, oh no, there's the lines there's not as good as I thought it was. No, I haven't got anything. You're good.
I've got a line. I've got a line on the front, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you don't even have to look at your
Shoot, move,
phone.
basically.
There you go. Make it easier for
See
you.
what messages he's got too, right?
Oh yeah, Jack, read the messages.
So I'm going to keep standing there burning in the middle every turn so that you do something about it.
Actually, it's Ed's.
That's
Have you burnt this turn?
Yeah,
burning
the
this
truck's
turn?
doing it.
Ah. Annoying.
Oh, I need to get rid of the line, but I know where my mouse is.
I can't do anything about this turn.
Boom.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So we're going to go with. Oh, second oath won't really matter, but it's going to be on 2 of these then. I don't think I kill them.
No, it's absolutely fine.
But I'm going to count go. So we're going to go with. These guys are going there because they've got they
For
AP1
the
ignore
screen
cover.
that's watching, I've got one model on the second floor so he doesn't get plunging fire. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
people will ask.
smart man.
No, it's Jack cheating. 5d3 plus 4 each. So we've got 10.
Ed's turns are
Five,
super quick, mainly because he's got
Yeah,
like
10
3
plus
units.
20.
Yeah,
10 plus 20.
when
That's
you've
what I
lost
mean.
most of your
sorry,
army.
plus 15 because I lost 3.
He
to
does
the
like his
explosion.
hammer units.
Ah, lame. So we've got 25.
25.
Well, the maths definitely won't work now.
No, I'm sorry, Ed. I'll be honest, I forgot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have bought some back. So it's all good. It worked out alright for me in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 25
Right,
shots from
four.
5d3.
So, staying lethal as usual.
Yeah, all good.
Wasn't great, was it, Jack?
You're taking out misses. I'll move hits
Oh
over.
yeah, sweet. Cheers, mate. That was awful.
Yep.
Try
1-6
again.
so far.
Let's try again. So we have both. That was
There
way
we go.
better.
Much better.
So we've got
So we
4
got 4
sustain,
lethal,
lethal,
sustain. Yep.
and then these are just
4
forced to
lethal.
wound.
Ed also has a lot of shots, but these shots are just from one squad.
Yeah.
One ignore cover. No,
For Orks,
dash
unfortunately,
ignore cover.
every
So
squad
down
looks like
plunge.
this.
5 ups. There we are. Oh, that made a big difference.
Yeah, big difference, yeah.
5 up for the pain from the pain boy.
Sure. That was still pretty good, actually. I'll take it.
4, 8, 9.
And that means you've got 8 left.
Something like that, yeah.
The Mega Launcher gets 7 shots because I've got a 4 plus 3 for blast. Pause.
You think it's slow, Danny?
It's a good hit roll.
2 sustain lethal.
It's a side quest now to track the clock to see if it's accurate.
2s. That many. These are actually AP1 ignore
Proving
cover.
we're live, right?
Oh. 2 damage
Yeah,
each.
that's fine.
2 damage each.
Reroll successes. 4 die.
So you've got 3 left, right?
No, I got more than 3.
I killed 9 with the first lot, 4 with the second lot,
Yeah.
and 3 died. There was like 4 left somewhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost 3, plus 9, 12,
Plus 4.
4, 16. So
Four
I've
left.
got 5 models left. So I've
Yeah.
got 21
Oh,
models for
character.
the
Yeah,
pain boy.
sure. So 4 left is what I mean. Yeah.
21.
Yeah, four boys, 1 pain boy.
That's okay.
Oh, you
no,
killed
I need to
19
wrap
models,
things
so I've got 5 left.
No.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, go for it. You can't deep strike though, right? It's going on the sides.
No. probably over there. If you want to shoot these instead, by all means, go for it.
I haven't got oath. Sorry,
Yeah, the oath is not bouncing
Don't
because
think
nothing's
you can
getting
tag
killed
this,
either.
Yeah.
So that's really
I'll
risky.
be- It is
You'd
just
be
not
really
hitting
impressed
there,
if it did that, right?
I would, but I don't think you can, so I'm going to go there. And if you do, then fair play.
It's just trying to pull some
Right,
points
yo.
because this is a WT system, so you want to score as much as
rapid
you can.
ingress is
Yeah.
there.
You never go, yeah, that's game
It's
over.
annoying.
You might
I-
talk it
I
out,
wish
but
you
you still want to score as
Alright,
much as you
licking
can.
Even without oath, put all your models back. I can't let the tank buster squad activate here.
Yeah, that's it. If you want to shoot them instead.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, the boys will go back. Ed will
Yeah.
shoot the tank busters.
Yeah, Ed's going to shoot the tank busters again because we've got rapid ingress. So, right, so the Venga launcher gets 5 plus 1 for 6 shots. No rerolls, but I do still have to stay in the lead.
So they're reading the
2.
shooting because Ed's target was
And then not
ass.
plus 1 to wounds. For
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. It's just blatant cheating, right?
1 wound.
No.
And it's going horribly bad.
Yeah, it's going horribly bad. Yeah.
Gaslands.
No, I think Jack wanted to rapid ingress, and then it's going back and redoing.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to change decisions.
Pause. 1 to stay in the lethal, 2 to stay in the lethal.
Because Ed killed off his charge, which allows Jack to rapid ingress and then kill everything, so Ed's
Right.
deciding, oh no, I have to
So that many
do
AP1
it
in Gore
differently.
cover.
Kills 2.
Yeah, and then there's 1 at AP2 in Gore cover. That's 3 dead. 3 dead. That's better than killing Orks.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Lovely. Terminators will charge in then, you know what they're doing.
Oh, it's not even that. I think Ed just wanted to
I'm
kill
going to charge
something
the
that actually does stuff.
flash hits. They're on 11. That's interesting. There's not much I can
I was
do
gonna say,
interesting about
I
it.
can't see what you can do here,
Yeah.
but
So
by
Ed
all
wanted a
means.
low roll there so he could
There's nothing
move up
interesting to do with it, Jack.
and not have to base and
It's
tag
11,
that,
it's
tag
charged.
that
She's
Good
vague.
charge.
truck.
To
She's
be
vaguely
fair, the level of
excited.
charge is a good charge.
Taking it there. Yeah, so let's see there. Just gonna make it so I can go back onto the primary. I can't fit through there. Can I fit through there? I think I rolled 2 armor charge, Jack, to be honest. I can't base there because I go out of coherency, right? So he doesn't have to base. So he has to base there. Oh, so he goes there, he goes there,
Yep.
and then we're fine. Right, okay, so 4 Terminators in the librarian. Turn 4. Yeah, 5, sorry. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, this turn is much more fast-paced. The problem is nothing
I've got the
really
rapid
changes on
ingress,
the
and it shows them
table,
as
so
my
it looks
actual
like
oath,
nothing's
it's fine.
happening.
Anyway, so
Because
no,
Ed's
no,
just
it's too late,
shifting
it's too late.
an inch here, inch
So
there,
the rapid-
shooting
so
and
these
charging
guys will
next
just,
to him.
attack shoot there. 'cause
Does
they
the
can-
pressure Orks put down?
I really don't mind.
Oh, the thing is, it's like
Because they're
if
everywhere,
they were
right?
rapid
They're
ingress, if I
everywhere.
oath them,
And they're so
they come
fast.
down, then I get oath. Because like, they have to come down. It's not like it's not.
At least you've got an exciting game
Anyway,
to
the
commentate
Well, I
on.
said you can open.
With loads of
reroll
things
whatever.
happening and loads of
Yes, we've
opinions.
got,
everywhere.
how much time we got, David? How much time we got? 45 minutes. We actually do have time to do it, don't we? Right, okay. Let's just
Stop
keep.
panicking.
Yeah, I will stop panicking. We'll leave that over there. That's their attacks. Actually, I'll have to re-roll that too because I might have both. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
fully re-roll it. You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Just go for it.
Cool.
To be honest, Ed, I missed the ingress, so yeah, you just have what you want.
Okay, cool.
Right?
So I don't know
Have
how
what
many. I rolled a shot on the Castellan, went on the Venga launcher though, so I know what the rolls were. I got like 7 shots on the Castellans.
Oh, so
I
that's
rolled
what
7
he
shots
did.
on
Jack
the
forgot to rapid ingress, so Ed let him, so then
Plus
Jack
one.
So then
says,
Jack
change your shooting
changes,
however
yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, I can't ingress in a unit after it should be dead and then be like, oh no, Ed, you don't get any rolls. Sorry.
That's fair. I just wanted. It's just like I forgot about it. I was like, actually, yeah, fair. So 4
I mean, I
sustain
forgot
lethal.
about it too. So.
Oh, so
it's
they're
fine,
changing the Venga launcher
force
again.
Okay, there we go. So
Because
that's
it
another
changed some
7,
things with how
81,
rapid ingress.
ignore it.
Yeah,
So,
with oath and that as well, I think. So.
To be honest, we're all...
2 die from the Castellans. That's the same as last time.
If you
And I got
play a
5
game
shots on
40k,
the
you
other one,
remember
so it's
every
5
single roll
from
usually
last.
and then what happened, so
Force.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
easy to go
first
back.
time, basically. Rerolls.
Yeah, they both know what they're trying to do. And
With oath,
they're
it
all
didn't matter.
both
2 wounds.
encouraging
saved
each
two.
other.
Cool, we ended
That's
up
what
Yeah,
matters.
yeah,
one
it's
more,
called
one
that's
more
6 plus plus
dead.
ground
Nailed
squad.
it!
And I posted
And then we're
it
there. And then we just
publicly.
roll these guys' attacks. Which we did roll. We got 8 hits, right?
I called it D 6 plus
Yeah,
plus.
8 hits. 7 hits. No, 8 hits. 6 hits.
Because I can't
Force,
English.
So I don't have oath because you don't kill them. So 3s. Oh, 5 dead.
Oh, I might not kill these. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they look quite dead to me. Ed.
Yeah, it
I think
turns
you
out
have.
I might kill you.
I think you have. I think you have.
And now I
Nicely done.
just go back.
No,
Can I
you,
go back?
you got to tag that truck. You ain't got a choice.
He can't though.
Doesn't matter. If the
Damn.
unit can tag, the unit has to tag.
I rolled 2 on the charge.
That's right.
Yeah, so sometimes you can go on the
Is that one
objective.
by model bases?
But the ones that
you're
are
still going to have
in
3 models. in
combat
the
range have to go into combat.
No,
Yeah, if
still
they
have
can, they
no,
have to.
That's what I'm saying. So
He might be able to move those
Base,
point ones
stop
into
him from basing.
move
Tag.
block his back
He goes back
Terminator,
this way.
and then he can go
Yeah, and
backwards
then he
because he
goes
can't
that
base.
way.
There we go.
Yeah. Because he can't base, he goes that way.
Checks out to me.
And it works out because he's
sounds
only
right.
got 6 models in that unit, so
Find
he
out.
can do that with coherency.
I've tagged you a little bit there, and then that's pretty much it.
That
Oh, sorry.
burns.
The move, shoot, move.
It does
I
mean
don't
he has
care
a
about the
1
shots of the
OC on
truck.
that point,
I
though,
just
which
want to
is
move on to the
if there's
objective.
anything in that truck.
I hit. I do nothing. Cool. Nice move, Bill.
You want to move on to the point.
Huh? I got extend for 4. Examine
Onto
for
this,
4.
yeah?
Say again.
Moving on to this.
Yeah, just 1, just for extend. You burn the middle.
Yep.
You tried so many turns, and you've now got it.
Like I said, what Jack's doing now is just burning objectives, because as long as he burns 2, then Ed cannot burn them.
That's it.
Or score them.
It's never pushing him off
Yeah,
that
right.
top objective, so he's just going to keep that till the end.
Fail.
For what it's worth.
So that turn you got extend, and what was your other card? Locust.
Establish Locust,
Yep.
mate. I got it for 4 with the 3 scouts.
So still is only 14 points in it at the end of 3.
Well, yes.
But the table state is not great.
My
Fair.
card.
But that's considering Ed can score 15 at the end and some cards.
Overwhelming
Yeah.
force.
But I think it's
no
going to be
prisoners.
close, like 12-8 something.
Yeah, it
but
is.
that's not a
I
blowout. I
don't
think
say
Ed's will be
at
happy
this
with
point.
that.
Yeah.
Ed said, I'm happy with 10-10.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Grox,
But
give me a
he's
CP.
slowly running out of tools. Now
Yeah.
these
I got
Terminators
two.
on the top are going to get blasted.
Quite happy
Oh,
with
yeah.
those cards, so I think we'll.
Can't blame you, to be honest.
He may even be able to keep it at 0 because he could just desperate break out that truck
Yeah.
Nothing's going into
just
the
to go
wall.
through the Terminators.
But I don't know if he has enough movement to pivot, move, and get on the objective without advancing.
Oh god, there's
Get
things
out.
still inside there. Maybe he doesn't need
I'll add
to.
your 5 extra primary on now. Scorched. So you've got 15 basically.
Yeah,
They
so
just keep
Ed added
coming.
burning on.
And your 2 cards were what?
See, look at the score with the burned
No
objective.
prisoners and no
Yeah.
overwhelming
And the
force.
There we
primary.
go. There we go.
Now it's about keeping the game close for Ed, so he can just score points. So
He just wants to do well in his bracket now.
yeah, he's just hoping for good cards so he can keep up with Jack. Because Jack got bonkers secondaries usually.
Yeah, he's got half of his
Overwhelming
secondary.
force and no prisoners. How
Yeah.
good is that? Like what?
He can't get better, can it?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's just every 2 cards I could possibly want.
Oh, I
every
know.
turn.
Every turn. Yeah.
It's like, what 2 cards can I get that are perfect? This
Yeah, what
turn?
2
Oh, we got
cards
them.
can you get, and then you're fine. It's one of those things. I'm trying to create differentials. When he's drawing perfect cards, it's hard, right? I'm gonna be the only one to take points off him. That's what my plan is.
I've already
Fine.
dropped 2 points then.
So there we go. The
Exactly,
secret
got
tech is to
18
not
on
get
round
20
Okay,
odd.
3 off you.
Alright. They're going to bomb squig your dudes.
Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, but Jack's cards have been absolutely
Oh,
insane.
They have
so
been
Yeah, 3 more
absolutely
wins.
crazy.
if I show you the game
it's not free
summary,
up now, innit?
Ah,
Yeah,
no
alright.
cheating.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
We're both doing well.
you've got Jack is orange, and you can see
Yeah.
max primary,
Guess what
max
he's gonna
primary,
do?
max
They're
primary,
going to bomb squig.
and then
That's fair.
effectively max
Get out of
secondary,
here.
max secondary, max
No, no, no.
secondary. Right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
These are just going to move.
And Ed's just slowly trotting behind him.
Slowly dying.
You know, the maths is that, well, you have a 6%. It's 12, 13. I didn't think it was about that.
It's my turn 4. Okay, start burning next turn, not this turn. Cool. You're not there. They're going to get in this.
Sure. No primary there now. Might as well come after mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Treat yourself.
More orcs coming on, if you're wondering what's happening.
Oh, it's getting in trucks. It's getting in trucks.
I needed to go first. Got move blocks.
Ed's home's not sticky. Do Grots sticky objectives? I
They
don't
get
think
CP.
they do.
I don't think they do. Is that to boys sticky objectives?
The biggest swings, I think, have been
Oh
cards.
yes, I think they do.
These
So
cards have
that
been
will be sticky.
perfect every turn, I think. I don't think that's like me exaggerating that. I don't think.
I don't think Jack can get the
like
20 here
secure and
because
extend so one.
already
Like,
on full. Ed's already-
Jack said he's already dropped
he's
2
gonna,
points.
you think he'll, like, you think he might score
To be honest,
40
if
with
Ed
10
only
balls, you know what I mean?
scores under 51, I think,
fact, I think
then
he
he
will.
can get 20.
Won't he? This will be your 40 this turn.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So 10. What is it? 10. Yeah, 10.
10, 11.
It's wild.
So yeah,
Got
Jack,
27 secondary points. He's going to be on 33 secondary points going into turn 4. What the hell?
Orks.
It's about right, I think.
Boy
about
sticky,
right, right?
thank
The
you,
normal
Dai.
number of points to be on. First on that.
At a fold state of Jack.
It's the normal amount of points to be on.
Fold state of Jack.
See, when the game started,
Fine.
and Ed was like, I've got the tag, we had like 50 more viewers, and as soon as Ed's tag just fell flat on his ass, he's like, yeah, we're gone. I've seen that before.
and the Orks do exactly what we thought they would do.
4 minus 2.
Why not?
Oh, look what I see.
Yeah, cool. Good
The
talk.
Desolators, here they are.
This lot is going to shoot them. They are within 12.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I
You
just
checked?
Yep.
Do I have to get my tape measure?
You can go ahead, Ed. Has this checks passed? 1, 2. I'm rolling the wrong dice, but 3, 4, 5, 6.
So don't get rerolls, right?
No, don't get sustained either or anything cool like that.
I'm so good at
I'm
this.
just going to roll that. There you go, 5 hits. Warhammer's easy. 2, 4, AP1. You've got cover on everyone but him onwards, basically.
Have you got anything on the primary? Have you got anything on the primary?
No, I've got boys that have got an 8-inch charge, but that's it.
I want you to charge him, I think.
Yeah, I've just put them there so that I'm not on the footprint. If you do happen to live, I've got an 8-incher.
And this is the only thing to shoot.
Yeah.
So I'll take the guy in the back first. 3 up. Yeah. 3 up. Yeah. 3 up.
Dead.
No, and then the guy in front.
Yeah, cool. The Mega Blasters.
Ah, fuck. Forgot about him. Stealth.
Cool, 1 hit. 1 wound, AP2.
4 up. Free reroll from Gilliman. It's quite important, this is. No, it's not.
Seals
Blood.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got 2 dudes. It's fine.
Yeah,
Didn't
you
need to
lost
reroll
one
it.
to that and the custom Mega Blaster killed the other one. You lost him to the...
Oh, sure I did. Yeah.
All good.
Oh, sad.
Cool. So that-
Hello, Mr. Gilliman.
Cool. The front unit
If
there...
I were
will shoot
contented, I might have been fine.
Not feeling
the
great
front
about
unit
his
there will
life
shoot
choices now.
Terminators. They'll get ignores cover and +1 AP.
Why not, right? Treat yourself.
Actually, I won't do ignores cover. I have to do that at the start of the phase, and I didn't do it. So.
You don't need
+1
both.
AP. Well, you could you could AOC with cover and have a.
Oh, that's
3-up.
true.
So you can go ahead and do that if you want.
I'm going to pass all my saves. I'm going to pass it.
Cool. 5d3 +1 each.
That's 1 each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
Carry on, sir.
12 plus the pistols. ++.
Because the pistols are somehow also rockets in some units.
They pistol rockets,
You
are
the same amount of shots when I was 10 of me.
Orks broken? Nah, nothing to see here, it's all good.
It's fine. It just needs to get better.
Yeah, the detachment's name is very good.
Have you looked at the name of the strats? There's some really good ones in
So
there.
10 sustain.
Oh, yeah, go on.
1,
Let's have a look.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
3s because I haven't got the pulsar rocket.
Yeah. I've got 3 ups, right?
Yep, as long as you AOC, which you
Long,
attempted to do.
uncontrolled burst. That is my favourite.
Long uncontrolled burst.
Yeah.
So you mean full auto?
Full auto.
Shock attack gun. I'll remember it has dev wounds this time. 7.
Sure.
Yeah, pockets.
Pockets, I like that.
+1 for blast, so 8. 8 shots, hitting on 5, 3 rolling 1, 6 is a double sustain. Cool, so we got 1, 6. 3's the wound, 6 is a dev. 1 dev, 4 saves.
Yeah, 4 saves. 2 go through.
First one, kills 1. Second one, kills another. How many you got left?
1.
Cool, the 3-man unit will shoot them.
Yeah.
Poor termies.
Rocket plus 2 pistols, so 3 shots.
The survivable unit that Ed was relying on.
Yeah.
Is melt.
Reroll
That's how
one.
many hits? Oh, no, that's more.
Yeah, reroll ones. How many
He's
hits?
getting violated.
1 wound.
Yeah.
AP 2.
Fails.
3 damage.
Takes 3 damage.
Cool. Shock attack gun. I rolled 6 again.
He just doesn't stop rolling dice, does he?
Just full Daka.
It's fine, Ed. It's fine. It's not fine. It's 1 hit. It's fine. See? Yeah,
one
no, it's-
one hit doesn't wound.
Does she pee it at this point? Yeah, why not?
I'm alive.
I'm going to reroll.
What was I concerned about?
1 wound.
From what?
AP 4.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know what it was.
I need to kill him for overwhelming and no prisoners, so
Sure. didn't know what it was, so I was like, what?
It's alright. Tank Busters will charge the Libby.
Reasonable.
9. Should be in.
Yeah, I think it's in.
Go ahead, just move them 9.
Move him in.
Yeah.
I got nothing on the primary anyway. So. I don't think I'm holding primary for the
So
rest
you
of
go,
the
there's a
game.
0 on
There
primary.
is a 0, and
What's
there
the
is the castle coming down.
And then I've
The
got
tech's gone.
And this is where we might end up.
We're in the
with
dark
20,
times of the Dhaka.
5, then I'll do the
So I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Tomorrow we're gonna have 2 more of this.
Watch Jack 2 more times.
Well, there's gonna be Orks in the final, I'm pretty sure, unless we have some weird. How many Orks players have we got undefeated?
So we've got Jack, we've got
Bounce one.
Courtney.
two.
Courtney Rhodes, who's a very good Orc player, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets through.
Yeah.
I think that was 5.
Cool. Go take collect.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to get the final with the person
Yeah.
that doesn't have Orks.
AP2.
Yeah, everyone.
We'll do everything we can.
Do you get one?
Yeah. Okay then.
Okey-doke. So we got overwhelming for 5 and no prisoners for 4.
Yes, you do.
Gidemon's hiding now. He's like, nah,
He's
I'm
already
good.
died once. He's like,
Cool.
Like, I'm good.
that's great.
I think Ed's waiting for containment. Did he have it yet?
I'll get 0.
I don't think he has to containment yet. so
Containment
that's
here would
not
be
a
good.
problem
Cards, see
there,
how we get going. We get assassination,
Assassination.
die, and sabotage.
Not great.
Fan of that.
I guess Gilliman can do it back there.
Up to 2 CP, so I'll discard sabotage for CP.
Yep.
Engage. Also not good. Turns out, when you lose all your stuff, you don't have much stuff left. This guy's
Yeah.
gonna just.
The tech
roll his
works if
break
everything's
epic, heal
alive.
back on
If
the primary.
everything's dead.
For more insights from Ed like that, you
Yeah.
can join his coaching.
You want to get primary, do you?
If your stuff dead, you
I'd
don't have
like
much
to.
stuff
What about
left.
just Overwatch?
I can't get primary if you keep, doing what you're doing.
Alright, well, I'm going to Overwatch for my CP. I've got
So you won't have
3
sustain for
and
this.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's round
8.
4, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
So what's overwatching?
He's overwatching the librarian just to
Oath,
absolutely
and then
finish it off.
Triple attack gun. 7 again. Every time. 1 wound.
I'll just pass the save, it's fine.
Yeah.
Spots.
I've got 2 wins left.
You know.
Disrespect.
There was hope.
Oh.
There was
Sorry,
hope.
you didn't.
It was disrespectful, that was. Anyway. So you haven't got a unit
I'm
there.
gonna move now.
No, there's like a little 3-man. There's nothing.
Did I
in
say
front,
you could
and there's
move?
that 5-man.
Yeah, so basically, these guys should kill them, and next turn they'll just jump out. Fine. Okay. Completely reasonable. Oh, sorry. I didn't even choose my fucking thing.
That's alright.
I don't know. I would just do pyromancy.
Yeah.
I've been consistently doing pyromancy. Let's just keep
Yeah, it
doing
doesn't really matter at this
If
point.
it works, keep fixing
All he
it,
wants
right?
is, what, 8 more
cards
points.
were-
That's his goal here.
Engage,
Yeah.
So he'll score 8 points in
engage.
2 turns.
Assassinate, even less so. Where's the pain boy here?
Like, what's
he's,
Ed's
he's
plan
just model
here?
behind the wall.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I've seen this.
At least we get to see some Desolators with direct shooting as well, I guess.
Feel no pain.
You're getting 10s anyway, so I think my second dose
But look the amount of orcs still to be killed.
Again, you can't fall back and charge, right?
Nope.
Fuck it, let's send.
They just screen
Well, I
everything
need
as well,
a-
and just everything's in front of their guns.
Oh,
19,
Ed's sending
20?
it.
Yep.
What, a 11?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
Gonna roll it. Well, you've got 1 more turn left. I can just sit back, and if I hide everything, but you're just going to advance and charge out next turn, right?
I can.
So you're just going to do that anyway.
Yeah,
so might as well just
no, Ed
got a
said
little
the
rest to
tech
do as
wasn't
well
revealed
still,
yet,
so I
but
can
it's
get
gonna be
another
revealed in another game.
Yeah.
I think
I
Ed
think I'll
going
just charge you
first
with
in this
stuff,
game would have made a huge difference as well.
Twelve,
Those
11,
grots
one
just
of
coming
you.
out and just
Yeah,
setting
that
the
might be the
tempo.
tech.
Yeah,
Hope
'cause
to
I
go
don't need
first
him
and
to
then
do
just
this, what I'm
do
going to do next turn anyway.
horrible things.
Do you know what I mean? So there's no
I
point
think
in
you
not
made
sending
it.
it. No point in not sending it. This guy will go
So
here.
that oath.
So Ed
No,
got
yeah, that's
0.
second
It's
Second.
huge.
Their first turn.
Yes.
Like any
So
5
he's going to go
points
there,
to
he's going to charge
give you
it. Just
a
tag that guy.
Yep.
But if you
context
attack,
is a
if you
differential
roll it off.
point on
This is the
WTC.
knob here, yep.
It's fine, I'll just reroll the save and cast it, it's fine.
How are you doing? Go for it.
And then over here.
Ed's trying to go for it currently, but it's
Oh,
rough.
that doesn't bother me till like your next turn. Yeah, so that's fine. So let's go with over there. Yeah.
There you go, we're already good shooting.
I'll just put 2 heavy bolters here to shoot them wherever they are. I haven't lost one yet, so
Yeah. All good.
Whatever's on
wherever
the
the
terrain.
Wherever the 2 heavy bolters are, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
You did it. Job done.
Fine, so they can advance the shooting extent as well. Then we'll go with Deathslays. I'll shoot them first with Oath. So the Castellans. I'll use Lethal and Sustain again. I haven't put CP on for the turns to say that. So 500 shots. 5, 10, plus 5 is 15. Reasonable. See, I'm rolling very reasonably, Jack. I'm very.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm rolling, I'm rolling very gentlemanly. 4s.
Hello,
Very,
we're
very
in
reasonable.
Barnsley, so it's pretty far from Hungary. But I'm from Poland and I'm going there on Monday, so that's pretty close.
2 Sustain Lethal. Go back in. And then 4.
I'm just watching Ed get violated.
Cool.
He seems happy.
Oh yeah,
He's
but
enjoying it.
he loves it. Yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't like it.
What on earth is this? The Vengo gets 5 shots. Oh dear. And then he gets 4 4s. Rolls. 1 Sustain Lethal. 2.
There you go, I'm just giving you a preview of the
Three
table, which
APT
is just
cover.
Orks.
Cool.
Orks is the
2 of the
best.
bolts at the back. Fire at you.
And it currently is.
It currently is. It's very true.
4s. Question mark. 4s.
I think Jack is not
Okay.
stressed anymore. I think he,
The mind games
then
have stopped. There is no more mind games
yeah,
possible.
yeah. He passed his leadership.
Alright, 1 set of devs.
Yeah, I'll
Keep
come
one.
right.
I'm dead. Only just, but I am.
That will
You got
do.
me.
And then we know what we're doing. We need 11 from Gulliman.
Like, it's
Let me
picking
forget
up a lot of stuff. but-
Reroll it. No, it's fine.
Yeah, 1 job, Gulliman.
And then if the librarian survives, it's funny, right?
6. And I wonder where he's going to go. And is it right on the end of the...
Right on the edge. You'll get like 3 boys, and they're not in the wire either, are they?
Nope.
You'll get 3 boys and a knob. I don't
I
think
guess
that's
this
enough.
kind of stuff that we
No,
see
I
from
don't
Ed
think it is
usually
either, but you never
is
know.
tagging just that end man there,
You got-
so
you
the
get reroll
librarian's
one.
probably going to live,
I can't. I've got
Oh,
no...
which
you
shuts
can't.
down
Cool,
that
cool.
shuts down that unit because they can't fall back and do things.
I think I spent a CP somewhere. I feels like I did.
Yeah, you did it for the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, shush. I feels like I shouldn't be on 1, basically. Is what I meant.
It's all good.
Right. Okay. So yeah, it's just my attacks over there from that guy. That is now second oath. So I'll just roll it. 3s. I don't want to kill many here, do I?
Poor Libby.
It doesn't matter. I've lost 3 anyway, so I'm going to be able to res 3 models.
4.
So I was
Takes
saying he
a
doesn't want to
baby
kill me because if he kills too many, now
So
Jack's just going to pull him out of
6
combat.
die.
Yeah.
So 4 die.
Yeah.
Oh, D3s.
Yeah, I've got
D3s. Oh, sorry. Didn't look
Sorry,
at it.
just
2 damage.
2. You can just roll them. I'm not going to
Oh,
put any
sure,
on
yeah.
last roll. So 2, 1.
Oh yeah, because they're on 1 model.
The,
That's
the
fine.
2 ones
Yeah.
kills 2. The last
2.
2 kills another one. So 4 die.
Nice.
1, 2.
Ed will take it.
1,
It's a
2,
win.
3, 4. Cool.
Cool.
I will hit you back.
Because now as long as they don't die, we're fine. Oh wait, shit. Yeah. I know it doesn't matter how armor can take because of the power claw, right?
Yeah. Gonna AOC or whatever it is.
I don't have an ECP.
Oh, okay.
No. No, I don't think so.
Cool.
They've got 26 minutes left. I think Ed has
he
less
survives,
models than
then
he
we're
has
good, I
minutes.
think.
I think he does.
1.
What have we got left? We got 10 stone guards,
Yes.
5 desolators,
Minus 2.
And a
Gilliman.
Gilliman. And a
couple
Libby.
of Incurt, a couple of
so.
what are the sniper dudes in the
No.
middle there.
Oh, 2 eliminators,
Oh,
yeah.
sad.
Still less than
they
26.
could. We're about to see
They
an
might
attack,
do,
I think.
but
I'll double check.
That's the tech. So we're still
No, they
waiting
don't.
for it to pop up.
Hiding
How's
quarters,
the field
hiding
going for?
quarters.
Yeah, 2 damage. Down to 2.
boys. 4s.
Yeah.
4 minus 1.
Sake.
It's still not combat.
Look at him
Yes!
Does he just live?
We nailed it. We
So
nailed it.
that
He's
leaves-
done
Going over
1.
there next turn.
So that Libby is just tied up an
Not going
entire
over there
unit.
next turn.
Yeah.
Right.
That may have been massive if we weren't at the stage we are.
So now we're actually going to pull it back a little bit.
So no cards.
Yeah. The usual good cards. Oh, I got 5 on Assassinate.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I got 5 on Assassinate.
Sorry.
You didn't add it in.
Move back then.
Huh? He's not going to get 100. It's fine.
Hog 2.
He will. But I'll get like a bit more.
My cards are assets, area denial.
Assets for 6 maybe. You wanna risk it?
Yeah, probably not.
Areas now you got
Because they're
5.
going to burn.
Areas now you got 5.
Area denial will get 5.
I think that might max you out on cards anyway, mate.
Yeah, true, right?
Yeah, you've maxed
Yeah.
out on secondaries just with
Just
area.
area denial.
So you
So
don't
I
have to
won't worry about
about
assets. Cool.
He didn't even
Really?
score full.
He hasn't even had to
scored
try.
full. Yeah. So you guys, area denial says 4 just because it caps at 40 points and he's already got that. So Jack's currently on 95.
That
If he
can
burns an
start
objective,
burning, 'cause I
he's
don't
on
think you're going to
100.
kill that
That's
with
it?
the use
Nah.
of Desos.
There's no way that
You got
top
100 with
left
that.
objective is
Jack's
stopping,
got
so he's just going to
100.
burn that. So there's his 100.
So what can I
There we go,
do?
put the
I
points
res
on.
D3.
This game was cooked. I thought it's gonna be an exciting game,
Yeah.
but then the tech just didn't work.
They just have so many waves of guys who are so
Actually, I
killy.
know what happened. I
can't
think
get out of there,
Ed
can you?
is holding back, so he's going to
I can't do
South Coast
anything
GT.
after doing this.
So
Yeah.
he's holding out the tech, so
That's
he can
it.
go there and win a bigger event.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
He's going to dog
there you go. I think that's what it is. He wants to win a super major, not a GT.
Yeah, this is just proving grounds. It's like
He was like, okay, the tech works. I just
I
won't
think
use
this
it.
is gonna- I
I'll
don't
keep
think
it
it
for
matters
now.
really. I'm gonna get.
now
I'm gonna
when he
get,
plays Jack in the
like,
final
I
at
should
the super
hopefully
major,
get
he can just be like, oh
10
no,
at the
you know
end.
how this went last time.
Don't think
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
burn. But I'll get that.
And then the mind will really start because he goes, well, now I'm gonna use my tech, so I know I'll
Take it
win.
out. I'll go over here. I'll basically just go 9.
He's currently at 20.
Run
Ed needs to
towards
score
Eman.
a 3 to make it a 19, I think,
Yeah, so
or
Yeah.
4 points.
I'm surprised he didn't move the Desolators down to
Did you give
get
us a secret?
them
Did you give us a
in
CP?
range of that primary just for 5 at the end. Unless he does have one guy on the lower floor.
I have 1 CP.
I do too.
Well, he can.
I don't know.
even
I've
if
got
he do-
1.
Yeah,
So.
unless
it
someone
could-
died because he doesn't have all of them there.
I just have one.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
And
So,
also he
so,
can
so he'll be able
advance.
to go down in advance because it's what, 3 inches per floor?
Yeah. So he goes to the bottom floor and then just
He,
advances.
he,
He's
get,
like
he
2
gets,
inches
gets
from-
5,
Five,
gets him the
again,
119.
I can do this. I only have to catch up 52 points on scorched in one turn. It's fine. It's all right. I'm losing.
Okay.
If I go first, it's a little bit better. By a little bit, I mean a lot better.
Yeah. So now we know the tags go first.
The tech is go
Part
first.
of it.
Go
Part of it.
first with indirect.
That's the trigger.
Who knew?
Shocker.
Cool.
So what you doing to me, Jack?
Care about him. I think you can just have him. You've had Locus already. Haven't had behind, I guess.
But that's it. If you, because I would do a shameless sponsor plug while they're just thinking where to move. If you wonder what it is like being shot by the orcs, you can use the
They'll shoot Dawn.
Oh,
added
POC.
roll
I will
up, and you
give
put in
them-
your unit.
It doesn't matter.
You put your
you AOC
opponent's unit. You press
You
a
AOC
button,
whatever I
and
don't
it tells you
throughout
how
one, so
much
I'll
stuff
give-
it kills
I'll
and
put
what's the
Ignor's
likelihood of it.
cover
So we can
against
go.
Guilliman
Here is
from
the
same
10
point,
Lutas.
So I'll get it for that.
Can it kill my yes?
Yeah.
But I'll still AOC
Yep.
one of them. You've only got 2 to shoot me, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I'll AOC the one with sustain 2.
Yep.
That makes way more sense.
These heathens mixing dice. Look at it.
You have to go either all random or
Or
one
all-
type.
yes.
You can't go somewhere in between.
The only time I mix is when I shoot. This is 10 guys and this is the last cannon. 10 dice. I mean, I always roll the last cannon separate, but back in the day, you used to just roll them all together.
We roll them all together, yeah. I don't have the capacity in my brain for that when I see different coloured dice. I just forget as soon as it leaves hands.
Mega Blasters.
Just on a process of trust then.
Because it used to be that guy's ballistic skill 2, something that roll them all together. And
Yeah.
these 3 dice are ballistic skill 2.
9. So 4s for these ones. 4, these are AP2 down to AP1. So I've got Ignor's
3
cover.
ups. I'll CB reroll that.
Cool, you're good. Hazardous is, we're good. Unit in the truck will shoot Guilliman. Mega Blasters first.
Gilliman
5s.
taking a whole
Hazardous
heap of
for those.
orcs to the face right now.
Good.
Go, Gilliman, go!
5s.
I don't think he's making it somehow.
4s.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No.
5. Got 1 left.
Yeah.
Go, Gilliman!
He's not feeling fine. He's not feeling fine.
You just got to believe it. Oh. Heads destroyed.
5. Nope.
Heads, hopes, and
shooter.
dreams are gone. Currently.
Yeah.
Oh, Gulliman's going to get killed by a shooter on a truck.
I won't be happy.
1 wound.
Oh no.
One words is gonna.
Oh, and even invulnerable.
They can't charge. They could charge. Not
He
gonna do
heavily
it.
denied it.
Cool. That is my turn.
Okay.
Okay,
that was a very
Gilliman
good
lived.
turn.
Now he's gonna play
Gilliman
another
will
watch.
see with the truck.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not be that broken if they
that's-
can't pick up Gilliman.
They'll come down. They'll come down 3 and jump
Oh,
out
sorry.
3.
I need to actually move the boys to get area denial.
Fine. Oh, so the librarians are going to come down 3 inches, then move out 3 inches.
So now is the question: what it can score?
It's 5 inches. It's how long is vertical fucking?
Well, you have to be 5 up to get plunging fire.
Yeah, I'm
So
not going to get plunging fire. Forget that.
Yeah, no, I mean at minimum you have to be 5 up with the.
Is WTC any different?
Because you're on there.
was that?
So that's.
It's
I mean, it's just
three,
whatever that
3.5.
is. So it's 6.
3 inches level. So it goes down 3, across 3. But in terms of coherency,
Yeah.
is it 5 inch vertical, 3 inch 2?
Yeah, so you can put models here. Yeah, you're good. You'll get your home for 5.
Yeah, I got 5. I'll get that as well. What are you on about?
All right.
I'll let you have your 5.
You're right.
First oath is going to go on to.
What cards is he drawing? Have we got? Do you know what cards
First oath
are?
onto them. Second
I'll
oath
go have a look
sorry.
because he never shows.
How what? They've got Feel the Pains, and how many left?
Well, I bought 3 back, so.
Sure.
it
So
should
I'll
be-
oath them. If I move him, you'll overwatch.
Yep.
So let's just not do that. I'll just move normally. Plan here is shoot them with everything, charge them,
Yeah.
make them OC2 from Gulliman.
Fix that.
Oh, sorry.
you
Battle
get
Shock
your
on
cards
Gulliman.
as well?
Oh, yeah, Battle Shock on Gulliman.
That's it.
Cards. Containment. Okay, Gulliman.
That man.
And
Go
him?
ahead.
Yeah, sweet, fine. It might be 2 depending if I feel brave enough to move, which I don't, so.
Yeah, if Gilliman is going to move, I will overwatch.
Yeah. And the defense stronghold. That's a cheeky 6 at the end. That's fine. So we've also passed G-Man. Oh yeah, I need to move those.
So you're going to get minimum 5. Minimum that. Into 10.
So
If I deny
Ed
you
scored
getting
got containment and defend, which is I think he only says he can do it with
If
1
I deny
unit,
you getting double
So that's 6
containment, it will
points,
be a differential
which
point.
puts him at 59.
So,
It would be a
So
differential.
he
will
could,
be a different-
he could double contain in
If
the
you
bottom
don't get
corner with
6 on contain.
Gilliman.
I don't think he can double
But you
contain. I
don't
think
have
he said
ignore
1.
cover.
It's
no,
diagonals,
but I will still try.
isn't it?
And add a
So
CP.
Yeah,
Fuck it, yeah, go for it.
yeah, cool.
I don't need the OC2 with him, so I might as well go for the contain.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. 6s, reroll 1s.
Well,
1 hit with the Mega Blasters. 4.
Go Ed.
1 wound.
fine.
1.
oh, is he Overwatch Gilliman? Is what's happening?
Has to be here, right?
Yeah.
6s and 5s.
Daka. Just saying. Come on,
I'm-
Dice Tray, focus.
I'm so glad they don't have sustained in Overwatch as well.
1 hit. 1 wound.
2
1,
up.
2 up. Okay, you're good.
Cool, there's my 6.
Now you just got to kill all this.
That's fine, yeah, that's fine. Well, he just kill Orks still.
Gilliman.
Oh, sorry, Gilliman wanted to move backwards so he could contain. Okay.
So he got containment for 6.
What we're going
It
to
looks
do, mate,
like
we're going to
62 points, so it's
try and string some
38
out, still
difference.
Make them OC2.
so it's 16-4.
Oh, just move these, sorry. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
5 inch charge,
Yeah,
shooting them with
pulled some
everything,
points
basically.
back.
Then I'll shoot them with all of this.
Yep.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. With rerolls. And then we're on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, that was such a good throw that I forgot about it.
1 dev.
With rerolls.
He has to be shooting here, right? He's got nothing else.
Yeah, I think he must be, yeah.
4 devs. That many saves.
8.
I've got a C. I've got a CP as well, haven't I?
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're doing it.
I think he's trying to get a 10.
Right?
So I think he said
No, I'm doing this into
Gilliman's
the
giving
boys.
them OC2, the extra OC aura. So he's going to try and get those stern guards to charge into there, I think.
Ah, I see
Got
what you
AP2,
mean.
give him
To
Pyromax.
kill those guys as much as you can and then charge
Yeah,
us.
so get in the 10 on
Got enough cover
primary.
for it to have at least some
Get another
sixes.
differential
Yeah,
point.
sure.
And then 5s.
That Debs as well.
Oh, yeah.
To roll 4 Debs.
So 4 more.
Yeah.
So 4, 6, 7.
7. How many left in the unit?
A lot.
5.
A lot more than 5.
So, I didn't know what you
1,
said.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the pain boy.
10 in the paintball. So Castellan launch, I'm going to fire the indirect. Castellan launches. These guys still get the plunger fire over the top. So. Oh, sorry. Did I spend a CP in the end?
No.
No, I didn't, right? So what was speed. So I'm going to do my sustain lethals here.
Yep.
Yeah, the game's almost
you got
over.
one
It was
without
death by
punching,
1,000
right?
cuts rather than
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's right.
done
So
a
I'll have to be in
big
the middle.
blowout.
So I'll roll.
But that shows that the good players are playing, right? Because you're not gonna just
How
let
many
anyone
shots in the
table you in a turn.
Plus
And the
2
other
for
one's
blast.
that. So it's 8 and 2. Yeah, sure. So the 2 plus 2 for blast. This is the one that doesn't ignore. This doesn't have plunging fire.
This is just a good example of how to play on WTC points,
Sure.
isn't it?
2 sustain lethal.
Yeah, see what I can score.
Yeah.
These
Can
are
I get those
3
couple of
AB.
points to get my team over the line?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
right,
maybe
yeah.
sneak into
Cover,
third,
PG.
something like that?
I've got. I don't know.
You ignore cover
No,
when
it's
you
because a
take
strat
it.
gives you ignore cover if you're in a certain discipline. I can't remember which one it is. Let's take that.
Lose 1.
And then the other ones we got 8 shots on. So that's 8 plus 2 each is
Sorry.
14. This has plunging anyways. Fours. Four sustain lethal.
That was a good hit roll.
Fours.
That's a bad withdrawal. Oh no, it wasn't that bad actually. That's pretty good.
These are AP
What?
1, 6s, 5s. Kills another 5.
5. Venga
They're
launcher.
dwindling.
Yes, there's 8 shots from the Venga. First 6 of roll with him. Yeah.
Finally.
He's gonna fail. Fours. Rerolls.
That's a really
One
bad
hit,
withdrawal.
2 hits.
Yep, you called it.
There we go, he called it. He did that to himself.
Oh god, I knew it. I told you. 2 damage. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
How many left in the unit?
3 and the pain boy.
3 in the pain boy. Oh, this guy's alive.
Yeah. He's doing containment.
Oh, he's doing containment, isn't he? That's fine. So,
There you go, so
another
we
5
contain
charge
it
in
with
the
the
unit.
librarian and from. I'm guessing there's eliminators
The
aren't actually
eliminators
there.
probably.
Oh shit, I got 10.
You
Because
know,
Gilliman fell back, didn't he?
So
Oh
now
yeah,
what
maybe
do
it's
you do?
Gilliman.
Yeah, I'm
enough
assuming
for
those
this.
eliminators are dead because
He's only got
Yeah,
30.
just
they
They
were
have
attached to
20.
a librarian
It out
at
a little
start.
bit.
Yep, sounds good. Yep.
The 6 is there, so I think I'm
So
biting
Stone
Guard
Guard aren't slouches in combat.
Yeah, you rolled a 10.
They've got 50 attacks, I think it is.
That's fine, you've blocked off.
That's 4 attacks each, so 40
And then I'll just do
attacks.
this.
Yep.
He'll go there, and then see if I can just get one dude within 6. If not, I'll just string one guy back. Right. Cool.
Okay, so he needs that for the extra
Go with
OC.
him. So they've got 3 attacks each. That's
Almost got hit.
one less dude to the power fist. So 24 attacks from dudes.
Yep.
16-4 I think.
On 3s.
To be fair, like I said, it's gonna be the first person to cut points of Jack.
Yeah.
So 4
Rerolls.
points is something.
Rerolls
It's not the 0.
for- Rerolling for.
I'm sure Ed will be happy if he rips the podium out of his hands.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can't remember how many I had. We'll go with that. How many did I take out?
I think
Let's
it
go
was
with
like
less. Let's go with less.
That's fine.
Sorry,
Five.
it's just auto.
Yeah.
5s, 4.
4.
Yeah.
5 up. Kills 3.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
That's alright, it's all good.
Power fist, 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP 2.
The
Yeah,
Orks are
Ed just
alive,
needs
yeah.
to kill him
What am I
enough.
doing? Yeah, sure.
That's all he cares
Yeah, I
about.
think there's a couple of boys left for
Then
those C2
somehow
there, so
my
that's
6
what it
dudes
is.
just have to bludgeon all of them to death.
Yeah.
Bit.
Do you know what it was? I thought to myself, these guys are combat unit because you can reroll wounds in combat. And it turns out, I just don't have second dose.
They are a combat unit.
They are, if they're host.
I can't see. Cool. Right, you get your 10.
Yeah!
Right, okay, man.
So I get 6 on containment, 3 for defend.
I think it's 16 for.
Yeah! Cheers, bro. Pleasure.
The rest is 10.
Yeah, getting
See
4
what I
points
mean,
out of
though?
that is
This
good
works.
work from Ed
It
after
just
that went horrible.
needs
I think.
Go first.
It was.
That does
I'll
help.
mute the players. Go to us because we're way more interesting than them. And yes, so the secret tech didn't work out. I was really hoping to actually see or make the game super close, but I can see where Ed was going. He still got some points. If he went first and controlled the board, it would have been much easier.
That's it. You can get the Terminators somewhere interesting. You can get the Desolations would have picked up another unit, and,
Yes,
and we've got a
exactly.
game.
So I think it could have been really interesting. But yes, this is round 3. We've got all the Orks undefeated pretty much.
Yeah.
Going into tomorrow. So Saturday, game 1, definitely we're not gonna try to put Orks on. In the final, if we can, we won't put Orks on because they do one thing and we know what they do and they just blast things out.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow 2 Orks hit each other, and then 2 Orks hit each other,
That's it. Yeah.
and then in the final we're gonna have 4 finalists, right? So we're gonna get the final that doesn't have Orks in them. That's the plan.
There is a path. There is a path.
Yes, I can't promise. It might be that you have to watch Orks, but we will do our best not to. Thank you guys. You're all good. You can take it off. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be getting some food very soon. I need to shut down a few things and set up the stream for tomorrow. And we kick off at 9:30 again.
I think so. Yeah.
I should be prepared before then because I'll be here at 8 after my beautiful breakfast. Thank you, Rob, for
thank
helping me.
Yeah.
And we'll be back, and I'm sure we do much more 6++ things. So you will see the guys around. Yeah, thank you. And if you can watch the ad, I know it's probably getting boring, but it's helping me go on and pay for things. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the Adept and watch the video and listen to some music. Thank you.
Are you tired of rolling dice, hoping for the best instead of knowing the odds? With the Adept Roll Math Hammer app for iOS and Android, you can quickly import profiles. Here we import a Tempestus Scions squad and run complex Math Hammer simulations in seconds. Let us first remove unused weapons, then add Melta to the Melta gun, and ensure we have the correct weapons for Tempestus Scions with a command squad. 3 plasma guns, 3 Melta guns, 2 plasma pistols, and 5 hotshot laser guns. Finally, we shall select twin-linked, reroll hits, and sustained hits from the global modifiers. We can now simulate an attack against a Chaos War Dog and review the results. Adept Roll gives us detailed statistics for dead models and damage, as well as hits, lethal hits, devastating wounds, and much more. Here, the Scions unit has a 75% chance of killing the War Dog in one shooting attack. What will you discover? Download Adept Roll now for iOS and Android.